Sean Belizean wake you up every Monday through Friday on Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports. That's right, Big D Energy has moved to mornings. Get your morning dose of Neil's tone and Sean's insanity. Weekdays 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Two Detroit sports legends coming together for the best Detroit sports morning show there is. Big D Energy, waking you up weekdays on Detroit's #1 sports network.
Yo, 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 what's going on, buddy? Welcome back to another episode of Big D Energy. Right here on the Bourbon Sports Network, Woodward Sports Network.
Started already.
We are, as a matter of fact. Happy Bourbon Friday. Shout out Varchaz, the very best bourbon in the bourbon game. All of our friends over there, I know that they're working right now. Apologize for the late start. Wildfire. Too hard to breathe in the studio. I don't know. Like that's the thing.
We couldn't see.
We couldn't see.
Yeah,
That's what it was. There was no communication.
All jokes aside, the haze isn't in here today. Did you notice that?
I noticed that. Yeah.
Like
it's better outside.
Yeah, legitimately, there was a haze in here yesterday. It was insane.
No, absolutely. So here's the deal, Sean. Yesterday, the people at the social team, they put up the clip that I said yesterday about, hey, I'm a friend of Canada.
Oh, yeah, I was a fan of that.
Which I am. Mm-hmm. But somehow the Canadians didn't take it that way, Sean. So, look, you've been doing this a long time. You're a veteran of this game. For me, the most frustrating thing is when you try to lay something out for people, but then they take it the way that they want to take it. The Canadians are not a fan of me, which I don't understand.
I'll talk to them.
Will you?
Yeah,
Man,
I'll talk to them. Don't worry about that.
Ones.
I got you. I got your back.
Okay.
I got you.
I am a fan of Canada.
Well, don't worry about it. We'll have some peace talks.
Man.
This one's easy.
All right.
This one's easy.
Okay.
I got this one. This one's easy.
Okay. All I know is I'm a friend.
Can I get your back? I know when Neil is being facetious. I know when there's tone. Okay.
Take a sip of that.
How do you
bourbon.
not?
Neil was being sincere yesterday.
I wouldn't have wore the Quebec Nordiques T-shirt in the Expos. I don't break that out for just no reason.
Both on the
Knowing
same
full
day.
well that
Right.
would probably trigger me, and it did. I thought about that damn Nordique all day, the Fleur de Lis. But no, that's okay. Neil, you know how it is in this business.
Yeah.
That's okay.
John Effing Lord in the chat. Does Neil need to apologize? Apparently I do, John. Canadians are very upset with me. And I don't understand why.
I don't get it.
Okay.
The Facebook ones.
That's
Ooh.
it. Duncan Stewart, the true north, strong and free, don't love Neil. And
Damn, Neil.
KG.
Create
KG
enemies
in
in different countries.
Yeah. KG in the building. What's really good?
Yep, we here.
All right. Okay. Young Joey is here as well. Young Joey, what are you mad about today?
I'm mad about the wildfires because it's starting to affect me because I don't think I'm going to play golf today because of it.
It's better now. It's better today.
I'm hoping.
I would play golf
I'm
today.
hoping.
You were in a really good mood this morning. It kind of threw me off. I got to be honest with you.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, a little
it
bit.
kind of threw me off.
I think I had a better mood than you. You were a little tired,
I was a lot
down,
groggy.
and I was
I was a
Sean,
lot groggy.
It's Friday.
You know what happens? The lights turn on and you're ready to go. It's go time, right?
I'm ready.
I say it all the time. Party like a rock star. When the lights come on, answer the bell. That's it. It's not difficult.
We got Big Back here,
Big
too.
Back Riley is in the house also. He's here hanging out. Riley, what's good, man?
Good morning, gentlemen. I'm doing fantastic.
How's your run today, Riley?
My run?
Is it still looking at unathletic? Or no, that's a
Unathletic.
different Riley.
That's Riley, not Green. That's my alter ego.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. Absolutely. How's the aura? Woodward Sports chat thread. Hoof-hearted. I remember when Canadians used to be nice. LOL. Well, I mean, I could say the same thing about a segment of people too.
Yeah.
A certain segment of people used to be nice too. Not Canadians, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Don't go down.
Were
that
they
road.
ever nice?
My head's already spinning.
Tev Sauce in the super chat. Day 30. Spin rate
Wow,
Scotty.
we hit the 30s.
Day 30. Spin rate Scotty is a less than GM. When I get to day 50, I will give my origin story of why I'm doing this. Stay tuned. Damn.
Hey,
Tev
I
Sauce
love
is
it.
like
I like
a
that.
Hollywood
We got a
record.
saga.
You're part of it now. Yeah, you're invested. Can I say this to Tev Sauce's point? Okay, and it's Friday, but I had a confession to Neil. All right, and I have no problem saying this. I could never say that I hate the team that I love. Never. Okay, I can disdain
However.
certain things within the franchise.
Sure, we all can.
And there's a lot of things that I disdain about this franchise right now. Scotty sat here not that long ago and talked about how he doesn't believe in windows. Remember? His words, not mine. Now, I know somebody will get mad at me. Shout out Kruger. I know somebody will get mad at me
Shout out Canada.
for what Scott Harris said.
Shout out the
I
dentist.
know that. You know that's the
coming.
one thing, Neil. Like I'm gonna go all Don Cherry on you guys. Shout out Canada. You kids out there, listen. Somebody gets mad at you for something somebody else said. All right. Scott Harris said these are not Sean Baligian's words. Scott Harris said, "I do not believe in the window." Do you remember that?
I do.
Okay. So now he believes in the window because he's not trading Tarek Skubal. Okay. Sounds good. What the, I'm sorry, I think it's egregious. It's absolutely egregious. You make a wild run. Neil, you finish, golly gee, just short, 82 and 80. And you get a compensatory pick for the best pitcher in the game. That's a fireable offense.
Well, Sean,
According to Maz, that's playoffs.
here's the deal. Maybe ownership just doesn't want to do the difficult thing.
There's a lot of that going around.
Maybe they just don't want to do the difficult
There's a
thing.
lot
That's what
of
it
that
sounded like
going
to me.
around.
Yeah, maybe it's we can't trade this guy. What will that say to our fans? What will that say to our ticket base? What will it say to everybody? Sometimes in life, everybody, you got to do the difficult thing. You have to. So, again, and Sean, look, I'm a Skubal guy. I will be getting a Tarek Skubal World Baseball Classic jersey the day he no longer pitches for the Tigers. I will be. And I love Tarek Skubal. I don't understand not one GD person that can sit there and say, just trade him, get him out of here. You know what I mean.
I get what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying?
100.
There is no way that your team is better without Tarek Skubal.
None.
There is no way that your team is better equipped to win in the playoffs or better equipped to win in the regular season. Better equipped to win, period. You know how I know? 3+ years of data.
Yeah.
When Tarek Skubal doesn't pitch, they're a 500 team. When he does pitch, they're 20+ games over 500 in games he does pitch. Is that a difference maker, Sean? Not to some of you out there, it's not, who don't deal in reality. I do. So I have been sitting here, and Sean, selfishly, since we're in it now, okay? You got me going here. We're in it now. For me,
We're not
Sean,
really in it, but we're in it.
but we're in it. No, we are in it now. You did this to me. So here's the deal, Sean. I am happy that they aren't trading him.
Oh.
I am.
Oh.
Not because it's not the right thing to do. Not because of that, Sean.
No.
Not because he's going to sign an extension long term here. Not because of that, Sean. For me, the Tigers fan, because the day that he leaves is the day the music dies.
Yep.
Let's cut the shit, everybody. All right? Save your Jackson Jobe and your Framber Valdez the day Tarek Skubal leaves. Whether that day is
Arsenio.
today, the trade deadline, after the season's over, in free agency. The day Tarek Skubal leaves, Sean, will be like a funeral to me.
So
because Sean, the little petty hope that we have, the little petty hope, I akin the Tigers' playoff and World Series chances to a gambling addict that's at the casino that has their family's grocery money out there on the table as the ball spins. We all know how this is going to end. The 0-0 ain't hitting. We're not getting even. It's not going to happen. When Tarek Skubal leaves, that ball settles into its slot, and it's a number we didn't bet on. And it's all over all of it.
Any way that you look at it, there is no way that you could equalize what Tarek Skubal brings, okay? Because I hate to tell you this, all right?
Wait a minute.
Not every prospect pans out. I know you don't want to hear that.
Really?
But not every prospect pans out.
Stop.
I
No way.
get it. Scott Harris is different. I
Spin
get
rate,
that.
Scotty, please.
Spin rate, Scotty. I'm sorry. I get it. Scott Harris is different, okay? But this is the same man that sits up there and tells you he doesn't believe in a window. He doesn't believe in a window. So our window this year is not going to be any better or worse than it will be next year. So why don't we just take Tarek Skubal and keep him? And that way, we have a situation where instead of getting some assets that might be able to, help next year, we're not going to get any. Now, you tell me how that makes sense. All right, and I think that's my problem with this franchise right now is you really do seem to get some mixed messages, okay? And you guys, I'm sorry, I'm going to say it again. I apologize adamantly. I mean that in all sincerity. I cannot say that the Detroit Tigers are legitimately in it right now. I cannot say that. If you want to, God bless you. I am so serious. Who am I to whip out my schlong and piss all over your dreams? I am not that guy, okay? But when you're 8 games under 500 and have that many people in front of you, at least give me this. I'm consistent. I've been saying this for 2 months. Give me a call when you're even a couple games under 500. I should say 500. I really should. But no. I'm a just person. At least I like to think that I am. Give me a call when you're a couple games under 500.
Sean.
And we're not there yet. We're not close to being there yet. And here we are having these same conversations. So let me know. Just make sure if you're one of those guys celebrating today and pumping your arm. You're pumping your arm. Yeah, Scoobs is going to be here. Let me know the day he leaves how you feel when you got nothing out of it. You don't have the playoffs. You don't have any kind of playoff series win. And you have your comp pick in your hand. Let me know how you feel.
But Sean, we're going to be buyers of the trade deadline.
Well,
spin rate Scotty
how's
at the
that
deadline.
How's that worked out?
When that report came out, I literally was like,
How's that worked out? I'm not being funny. If you like, I can break down each of the trade deadlines and tell you definitively how he's 0 for 3. I could do that if you want.
So Sean, can I ask you this question then?
Yes.
Wouldn't you rather we just let the roulette ball spin around the wheel and hope it lands on 0-0?
No. Because you know how it's going to end. You do.
Yeah.
But I also
you don't want to admit it, but you do.
No, I do. Yeah, 100%. The family's going hungry.
Yeah.
This weekend.
Oh.
Dad lost all the grocery
That's
money.
too bad.
It is, and it's sad. But Sean, here's the
Dad.
deal. Remember when we did this teardown thing before?
Mm-hmm.
All of it, the teardowns. Let's go through the names, shall we? Justin Verlander. Justin Upton, who has our last All-Star game hit, by the way, a decade ago.
Shout out.
Justin
holy
Upton.
shit, I didn't know that.
J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Nick Castellanos.
All of them. Literally every single person that they traded. All the names in the teardown. We got Jake Rogers. That's what we got.
Well, we had some fun with the Candyman. Because there are some people who can in life, and there are some people that can't. And the Candyman can.
Yeah.
He
Shout
can.
out Jay McCall.
Candelario.
I had my Alavila text apologist group were like, did you see he had 35 doubles for the Nationals? I was like, okay.
Right.
But anyway, though, Sean, so, yeah, I would just rather the ball spin around, and I'll get that empty pit feeling in my stomach, knowing that I lost my family's grocery money, and I'll take my spin at it. Maybe this time it will land on 0-0. And then when it's all over and the dust settles and he's gone and we're a mediocre baseball team again, you're welcome. But no, don't worry. Just get, quote, 2 guys who win 8 games, and that will replace Skubal. That's the thought process of some people in this town. People that are watching this show right now are like, well, he only pitches 5 or 6 innings anyway. Okay. You're more than 20 games above 500 in games he pitches. You're a 500 team when he does it. If you can't fucking understand that, if you can't understand it, then I can't help you. And you need to look within and deal with your problems. To quote the Wolf of Wall Street, you got to deal with your problems.
So is there? All right. So I guess to the other side, because there were spontaneous celebrations all across the land yesterday. Okay, there really were. Yes. Okay. What's the win for you? Is it making the playoffs? Is that the win for you?
For some people, yeah.
Because, KG, I'll go back. We have been so beaten and downtrodden as a franchise. You're absolutely right. For some people, that's the win.
Yep.
Just doing what we've done the last 2 years. Not progressing. Not progressing. What more do you want? I'd like a championship. I would. And I'll say it for the umpteenth time. Not for me. Not for me. For Joey. For my son.
Oh, thanks.
For KG. for people that didn't get to experience what I got to experience as a kid.
Big Back
okay?
Riley.
That's what I want for Big Back Riley. That's why I'd love to see them
He was low
have
back.
that experience because, Neil, we're getting to that point in time now, okay, where, and I've always felt this way, why the Tigers aren't held to the same standard the Lions are held at is really weird to me because, you know what, I can tell you definitively, think about it now. It's been 42 years since the Tigers won the World Series. Were we talking about the Lions in 1957 back in 1999? You bet your ass we were.
Yeah.
We were in the late 80s, folks. Trust me. I remember as a kid, I can't believe it's been 30 years since the Lions won something, okay? We don't get that kind of chatter about the Tigers. No. 42 years. It's remarkable to me. And what makes it worse is all the teases, all the golly gee, we were this close. And we're going through one of those eras right now because, again, I'm not looking at the chat. I guarantee you, beyond a shadow of a doubt, there are people that are mad at me right now for what this franchise has done. Hi, Neil. Are you mad at me?
I have something here that I'm literally, as you were saying that, Kruger Day. We're winning the
Here he
division,
is.
Sean, and you're talking about the wild card. Get with it or get out.
Yeah,
You
Cruz,
got it,
you
big
and I
dog.
have gone back and forth on this a couple months. And here's going to be the big test, okay? Here's going to be the big test. And I'm serious when I say this, pal.
Good to
and
see
and
you,
I
Krug.
mean that, pal, because he and I exchanged some
Good
stuff,
to see
okay?
you, Krug.
Just don't disappear when the season fails. Because you know where I'll be. I'll be standing right here. All right? Just promise me that. That's all I ask. For all the chatter, just don't disappear. Take your medicine. There's going to be a time that you're going to have to take your medicine, all right? Because you went on this great, epic, league-leading string, and you're still 8 games under 500, all right? And if you want, if winning the division is your ultimate goal, that's great, all right? This team isn't winning anything. You know it, and I know it. But I won't move the goalposts. I still don't think this is a playoff team. I know spontaneous celebrations will happen. What are you complaining about? They made the playoffs 3 years in a row. I'm sorry. I want more. I apologize. No, I really don't apologize, but I'll apologize and say, I'm sorry you're offended. How's that? Is that cool?
Jordan Leinhart in the chat. Neil, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being definitely, 1 being no chance in hell, what are the odds they re-sign Skubal at the end of all this? Probably the latter. Closer to 1.
I was going to say 1.
Probably 0.
Yeah.
Because you haven't even heard of an offer.
it's 0.
You haven't even heard of talks.
Yeah.
None of it.
It's
And oh, by the way, before everyone gets pissed off at Tarek Skubal, by the way, and that was my big thing about all this. Like, Tarek Skubal said he didn't want to be traded. And we touched on this a couple days ago. And I said, you know, yeah, if you left it up to Skubal, would he rather make a run here, like with the guys he has here, or would he rather go somewhere else? Yeah, I bet he'd rather be here. I bet he would rather be here. He's just being honest with the answer. Then sign the contract. No, don't put a bullshit contract in front of him.
It's very simple.
It's very, very simple.
It's not that
He's
difficult.
I bet if you boiled it all down and they said, Tarek, where would you rather be? Long term, for the rest of your career, where would you rather? I bet he'd rather be here.
Yep.
I bet he would be. At a market rate. Not hey, people are offering me, 40 a year for 10 years, $400 million. Not at, well, here's 5 for 220.
Yeah.
Like, no, not at that rate. I'm not doing it either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's very, very simple, but yet people make it complicated. KJ, I know I got to take a break. I'll get to it in a second.
No, you good.
Let
You
me
good.
clean up some of these super chats. It's funny, man. You talk about Windows. And spin rate Scotty should know.
He doesn't believe in him, though.
He
Neil,
don't.
he doesn't believe in a window.
All he has to do is look to the great urban philosophizers.
Philosophizer.
The Yin Yang twins. I believe they said it best. From the windows to the walls.
wall.
You're either in a window or you're up against a wall. That's it.
Yep.
And the sweat is dripping down my shirt.
100%. Why didn't Scott Harris just listen to the Yin Yang Twins? Windows, walls, that's it.
I don't.
think you understand. He's smarter than the Yang Twins.
No, none of
He
us are.
don't strike me as a Yin Yang Twins.
He
guy.
is. He is smarter. Just ask him. He'll tell you. He's smarter. So,
Man.
hey, you know what, Neil? Do you know what the worst part is? Do you know what the worst part is? And I know you know people. It's funny because you and I have text groups where we play the role of the villain. Like, I'm not joking. In my text group, I am the villain.
Me too.
Okay, and I had one of my buddies. I'd love to call him out, but I'm not going to. I had one of my buddies go, "Well, let's see what happens. I mean, at least we get a compensatory pick." How do you even respond to that? How do you just lost the best pitcher in the game, but at least you have a compensatory pick.
Laugh it
And
off.
same thing, Neil, I'll call my shot. Somebody will support that. Somebody, you know, I mean, just completely blinded under the trance of this franchise. Well, what are you upset about? Like, Scott Harris has done such a great job.
But Sean,
What, we have a compensatory pick. It'll probably be a first-round pick. What are you complaining about? You can't make this shit up.
so you have the Tigers' own first-round pick.
Yeah.
You have the Scooble comp pick.
Yes.
You have the Kevin McGonigal Rookie of the Year promotional comp pick. As you have 3 first-round picks, Sean. Spin
I
rate.
changed my
Stop
rate.
it.
I
We're going to be
changed my-
competitive in 7 years. It's going to be great.
Spin rate.
And then when those guys become everything that we thought they would be, they'll do exactly as Scooble did.
Yeah.
When McGonigal's contract is up and we've seen a really good portion of his zenith, he can go sign a monster contract elsewhere because we won't do it.
Yeah.
We are the Miami Marlins. That's what we are. We're the Marlins. Well, I
I
won't
think
say
that's
that.
disrespectful to Mark.
We're the Royals. We'll sign our one guy,
Mm-hmm.
but that's it. Chris Putt in the super chat. I should have trademarked spin rate, Scotty. Too late. We need that on a Woodward shirt. Dante 151 with the super duper chat. Let me get to this from Detroit Gunny. Going to watch Scooble pitch on my 50th birthday. Hey man, have a good birthday.
Enjoy it while it
Yeah,
lasts.
Enjoy, yeah.
Enjoy, dude.
While it lasts.
Yeah. You got
Enjoy.
2 more months.
Yep.
Dante 151 with the super duper chat. Neil, I don't get why these so-called Pistons fans are mad at Trajan Langdon for not making a trade for a secondary scorer to pair with Cade when there is a thing called the trade deadline that is in the future. Come on now. Dante, I've been trying to get to this with Sean for a while now. I'm with you. 1,000,000%.
It'll be harder at the trade deadline, but it is possible.
Can
It's-
I
it's
ask
very
it?
much
I'm
possible.
going to do the Neil, and I put my hand up.
Yeah.
Was anybody,
Sean.
one human, one, all I'm asking for is one. Was anybody saying that a few weeks ago when he was moving all the pieces around?
Well, how could we?
Was anybody saying let's wait to the trade deadline?
No, because we thought he was going to land somebody.
Okay.
And he didn't
And
land
then
somebody.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank
then
you.
I'll raise my hand and say, what player who fits that description changed teams?
And I will say, then don't get mad at people like me who sit back and say, ain't nobody cooking no fucking thing around here. I'm tired of hearing about people cooking. I am.
What
I'm
about
tired
laser
of it.
eyes?
I don't want. No, nothing.
Red eyes,
I don't,
please.
Don't put it in the microwave. Nothing. We don't even have anything in the microwave. I was told that there were going to be some moves once he started shuffling some things around the deck. Okay, don't get mad at me for saying, "Hey, are they coming? Are they? When's that come? Oh, wait till trade deadline." Nah, I don't want to wait till trade deadline.
Yeah,
I don't.
Understood.
I
We
don't-
don't either. But shit, that's how it should.
for the Pelicans thing. That's what they're going to try to run this Trey Murphy Zion with, because they won 50 games like 2 years ago.
And
They're
I'm
gonna
not
run it back.
there yet with Trajan. Like, you know, it's almost like, do you know what I look at it like? Butler cabin, okay? Like, and well, Steve Eiserman still is de facto general manager. Trajan walks in and they got the green coat for him. Welcome, Trajan. You're at Butler, and they try it. Oh, that's a great fit. You're one of us now, Trajan.
You have all these cigars and they're free?
He's not, I'm not saying put the green jacket on Trajan yet, okay? But didn't everybody and their brother, KG and I remember you and I talked about it.
Yeah.
Everybody and their brother said, okay, let's see what happens this summer. I'm not ready to judge him yet. I'm still not ready to judge him. But you know what? This is almost like KG behind Alex going, time!
Sean
Time!
standing behind him just praying
Right.
on it.
Right.
That's all. he doesn't have the green. He doesn't have the green jacket on yet. Let's be fair. He doesn't have the green jacket on yet. But wouldn't you agree with me? The clock is running.
Oh, hey, you know who would tell you that? Trajan would tell you.
Good.
Absolutely.
I'm glad to hear
Trajan
that.
would tell you that.
Because I just know, talking to some of the people that I talked to, they expected more by this point in time, and they promised me there would be more. And this is same as it ever was so far. It is. Don't worry. Oh, no. Something big is coming. He's in the kitchen right now. This is masterclass. He's in there with Bobby Flay. I mean, he is cooking up something.
Can I give you something?
Yes.
Can I give you like an NBA and DNC would probably co-sign on this? The longer they don't sign Jalen Duren, keep hope alive on it.
I get
because
that.
they can go over the cap to sign Duren.
I get that.
As the last piece.
Yeah. I get that.
You know what I mean? So just everybody chill.
Is it safe to say that we all thought, even a month ago, okay, with all the movement that was going on, everybody in this room thought that something was coming?
Yes. I have no shame in saying that. Yes.
Okay,
Smiling and nodding.
Yeah.
cool.
And like
The market didn't go in our favor.
But KG, they are far better.
Yeah, they are. But people don't want to admit that though.
See, like
Shooting was a top 2 issue on this.
Now
team.
it's a strength.
And he solved one. Yes.
Yeah.
I'll be the villain.
Yeah. I understand it. I mean,
No. I'm going to ask you all a question.
Yeah.
okay.
Are the Pistons an NBA champion caliber team right
No.
now?
No.
Okay, cool.
Next.
I don't know if they were ever going to get
That
to
was
that
fun.
in this
We
offseason.
had a good time, didn't we?
They would have possibly been a finals, like a solidified finals contender out of this offseason. You still couldn't
Are we an
guarantee a chip
Eastern
out of this
Conference
season.
champion team right
Honestly,
now?
I
no.
think we could be.
Yeah, I think they could be.
Okay.
I think they could be.
Okay.
I'm on the no.
Take last
I'm
year
with you.
with better shooting. Yes, they're one
Yeah.
round better. I've said that since the
I
offseason
watched
started.
teams, obviously the Knicks.
Yeah.
Put that over there.
Yep.
You have to.
They're
whether
one
we
round
want to
better.
or not. I'm still not totally into the Indiana thing. I know people want to create Indiana to the next juggernaut and everything. And what if Braun ends up there? Did you see what he said with Reese? And all that shit, okay? I'm not saying. But teams have gotten better, and have the Pistons kept up with the arm race? That's a question that
I don't think so.
I would say like the Knicks stayed the same.
Yeah.
Actually got a little weaker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mitchell Robinson left, right?
Yep.
So that's the Knicks. The Cavs, if they land LeBron,
Yeah, that's huge.
like that, that'll be big.
They re-sign
obviously.
their guys. Yeah.
I would say if it's the same Cavs team and this Pistons team, I think they could swing a Game 7
I
win.
think
No?
we should. I would like to believe that.
Yeah. So
yeah.
so we're not as far apart as you think.
I'm not. No. Well, I think we are because, to me,
But Neil, the Heat and the
I'm
Sixers.
not. I'm not going to.
Okay.
I'm not going to move the goalposts after their regular season. I'm just not. I can't do that. When you're number one, literally a majority of the regular season, you got to finish.
You gotta put the girthy finger up in
You
the
do.
air.
You got to
Yeah.
finish. Me personally, and again, I know somebody's going to take this the wrong way, and I don't care. Trajan doesn't have the green jacket on yet. He doesn't. But you know what? I'm afraid. I'm looking out there and, oh no, Trajan, don't come anywhere near Butler Cabin. Don't you dare. I don't want. Rip up those coats right now. Don't put on that coat. Don't you do it. Don't you put on that green jacket. That's what I'm worried about.
You don't want to see him walking into Habib Taylor.
Right.
I don't.
Okay.
I see some dude out there with the like measuring or everything. Don't you do it, Trajan. Don't you do it.
Put that measuring tape away. All right, let me clean up the rest of these, and then we'll go to the break.
Yeah,
All
we're
right.
going to break. All
Are
right.
you sure?
Chris Putt in the super chat. Will Iserman's demise light a fire under Harris? No.
Not a
Those
chance.
Guys don't work in that space.
Yes.
Yeah.
1,000%.
They are only vaguely aware of what's going on.
1,000%.
That's
Yep.
it. Blow me 6969. Good to see you.
My
back,
dog.
Blow Me.
Yeah, I haven't
absolutely.
heard that in a while.
In the super chat, did anyone go over the picture we got from Coastal Carolina with our first pick? I wasn't here if you did. Hey, blow me 6969.
We'll talk about it in 5 years.
Not on this show
Yeah.
because I don't care. I don't care.
In 5 years, I'll care.
Until
When I'm
he's
24,
pitching
let me know.
tonight
Right.
at Comerica Park or Angel Stadium or wherever, I don't care.
In
Blow me
2031,
69.
I'll care.
I never called a game. I never saw him pitch. I have nothing to offer you. So I'm not going to sit here and say, Tigers got a steal with this guy from Coastal Carolina.
Young
Don't know anything about him. All right? I'm not. I don't work in that space.
No.
I don't.
No.
Fair
I never
enough.
saw him, so I don't know.
That-
I
Big
can't
Da-
speak about which I've never seen.
No. Neil, you hit on such a good point. Okay?
Star.
You, you and I are.
Steel.
You,
Sound like nemesis.
you and I are in a different place because sometimes you see some of these guys. I can tell you what I think about a guy. I'm not going to co-sign that he's a steal. 5-6 tools. I'm not going to. I don't know anything about these guys, so I'm not going to talk about these guys.
Never saw them.
I'm sorry. It is like, and I'm sorry, KG, I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize.
I used to go back and forth with these Michigan people about their fucking magical recruits.
Yeah.
And it was some of the worst conversations I've had in my life.
I understand.
Tell me what you like about Derek Green. 6 stars!
Right. At least with the recruits.
Well, what do you like about him? The stars in front of his name.
At least with recruits, you see him the year after, the very next year.
Tell me about his. What do you like about his game? Stars. Haters party. Honestly, you could set your watch to it. That was the shit that you heard. It was insane.
Fletch lives daily. I know Tarek is 8'11" since was it September. He needs to be gone. Hey, Fletch. You know that whip that's under 1? So why wouldn't a pitcher win a game with a whip under 1? Oh, yeah, because they've scored 4 runs for him in 4 games.
They can't hit the baseball.
At all.
We're a
Always.
really inconsistent batting lineup. And
We hit the ball.
Skubal's consistently very good. And you're mad at the guy who's very good. Okay.
His whip is under 1.
What do you want me to...
And he almost never gets run support. It's the craziest shit.
his-
They hit the ball around the yard when he ain't pitching.
But KG,
His down year is an ERA of 3. And I got people like you jerking off over guys over 4.5.
oh, wow.
So fucking gosh.
A Bourbon Friday hat throw. I love it.
Sean, Mike G in the chat said, Shawnee B, Derek Green was promising.
Yeah. Neil, why do we do it in this town? Why? Help me.
You know why? Because there's nothing else, Sean.
Yeah, literally.
There's nothing else.
This is
We
what we have to
pound
look
our
forward to.
stars. We do. We pound our... Tarek Skubal's the best pitcher in baseball. We pound our stars, and yet you people drop trow over Jack Flaherty. I can't do this anymore.
Can we talk about Jackson Jobe on the
Stop
comeback
it!
trail? He's going to slide right in, Sean.
About Bryce Rayner, he's going to be good in 3 years.
Dog, what?
Briseño.
We gonna kill Sean. We got to go to break, man.
Hey,
Sean ain't gonna be
Big Daddy Melton's on the mound tonight, Sean.
Chim Richels.
Oh, my
Sam
God.
McGuffey was supposed to be the next Reggie Bush.
Yeah.
Some of those YouTube clips were unbelievable, Sam.
Should we just go commercial free?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I don't give a damn
Honestly,
at this
dude.
point.
Oh, my gosh.
You tell me what to do, and we doing it, so you let me know.
We should probably break.
Yeah, nah.
For you. I'm not going to do it for me.
Yeah, Sean's gonna have an aneurysm if we don't.
That'd be very nice.
Yeah, Sean.
The one flew over the cuckoo's nest right here.
Sean, we can give you your hat back. at least.
Fine.
I'm not breaking for me.
Sean Nicholson.
I'm not breaking to get more bourbon. I'm not breaking to eat more of my eggs. I'm not breaking for the Woodward corporate structure. I'm breaking for you, my
Tarek
friend.
Skubal's 8-11. He sucks. Bye.
Who farted in the chat? Can TK85 pitch?
See what I'm talking about.
Sean,
Now you're doing it on purpose.
I lost it. Somebody else in here said, so, hey, guys, when we get in that TK85 segment we started that the Red Wings ruined,
Yep, we are gonna get it. We are.
TK85 4-down coming up next. All right. Like, can we start the 4-down process?
I forgot it's a 4-down Friday.
It is.
Yeah,
I
it's,
see what you did there.
it
I
might
see
be a
what you did
3-4
there.
down Friday at this point. 'Cause
Okay.
We only gonna get to like 2 of these if we're
All
lucky.
right. Hey, fix this, KG.
I will try. I will attempt to. Planet Fitness and then Mortgage Pros, please.
All right, Planet
Go
Fitness,
now.
everybody, the very best gym in the gym game. And again, you guys, you know the story, man. Sean's been a member there like going on like 2 decades, man. I've been a member there.
Trigger warning.
Well, if you want to blow off some steam, go to Planet Fitness, Sean. There's over 50 Metro Detroit locations. Whatever kind of workout regimen you have, dude, like if it's cardio, if it's weights, if it's stretching, it's all there for you guys. Walk in the door. $24.99 a month for a black card. That's it. That's all. Boom, you're in there. It's that simple. PlanetFitness.com.
And Mortgage Pros.
Mortgage Pros, hey, are you looking for a career change? Sean Belesian right now is probably on the phone calling Mortgage Pros right now as we speak. 248-416-1361. They got a great company culture. They got a 4.9 Google review with over 4,000 reviews. You can make that career change. If you're not happy with your job, if you're Sean Belishan right now, he's probably on the phone with Mortgage Pros saying, I have to get out of here.
Yeah.
Mortgage Pros, Michigan's #1 mortgage banker.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
Dan Campbell is in redemption mode.
No, make no mistake. It's not revenge he's after. It's a reckoning.
And Woodward Sports is here to cheer on the Detroit Lions every snap. Don't miss a moment of Detroit Lions coverage. Follow Woodward Sports on all social media platforms now.
Woodward Sports, let's go.
The next generation of Detroit sports media is here. Crunch Time is back on Woodward Sports. Join Jeff Iafrate and Booner Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Taking Detroit sports coverage to the next level with massive interviews, viral moments, and the best live reactions. Get ready, Detroit. The young guns are taking over. Crunch Time on Woodward Sports.
It's game on at Art and Jake's. Wings, burgers, pizza, and ice-cold drinks served up with attention to detail. Wall-to-wall TVs, great service, and a vibe that keeps your crew coming back. Art and Jake's, a sports bar setting with a fine dining flavor.
Hey, listen, you guys, seriously. Were you paying attention this morning? Young Joey brought up, when I came in, dude, I was dragging. It's been a long week, okay?
Yeah.
So I popped a Thrive in, and I got fired up. Thrive can do the same thing for you. Like the dippers out there, this is a shout out to you guys, okay? This is not your daddy's dip. This is packed with the good stuff. 300 milligrams. It's going to get the blood flowing. It's going to get you amped up. That's the beauty of Thrive. You can go to dipstop.com, D-I-P stop.com. Hook yourself up. Mention WSN immediately. 15% off the top. I'm going to say this again. I say this almost every time I do this read. The peach citrus is elite. You got the cinnamon, you got the wintergreen. There are options for you, but the peach citrus is elite. It's funny, when you walk through the offices here, you know, you can look in, there's peach citrus on like every desk in the office. So take it from the guys here, not just from me. This stuff is legitimate. Thrive, this stuff effing works.
You know, we're all here for Art and Jake's, the very best sports bar in the sports bar game. Yeah.
I'll have another one.
Well, Sean, you can pull up to Art and Jake's right now. It's a matter of, well, they're not open yet, but you get what I mean. There's 6 Art and Jake's locations. If you're going to watch a game tonight, you say, hey, I want to go out to the sports bar, watch a game. Art and Jake's is the only move. Like, it's legitimately the only move out there for you guys. Elite menu, all the drinks, everything that you want out there, and an elite view of a television, no matter where you sit. Download the mobile app, join the Art and Jake's fan club. It's all out there for you guys. Art and Jake's. All right, back at it. Big D Energy, Woodward Sports Network. Well, that was spirited.
Yeah.
Shout out Bourbon Friday. We got the Varchas going. I just poured Sean another one. It's the only move I have right now for you, Sean.
That's
sorry.
okay. That's
Okay.
all right. I'm fine. I'm better now.
Jump into that Woodward Sports chat thread. Super chats piling in there.
Shout out.
Let me see. Blow me 6969. Is Phil Coke available?
See, you see what I'm doing? But do you see?
So he can flip off the fans again?
Right? Do you see? Right?
Chris Putt, what are you going to have pre-rolled Thursday? I don't know.
KG, talk to me.
Every Thursday can be pre-rolled
That
Thursday
sounds good
if
to
you
me.
try.
Can we get all
yeah,
Slappo
there,
in
my
here?
friend. Get all Slappo. Pinochets, can we get Mark the Bird to pitch? He would leave in free agency too.
Oh, no doubt in my mind.
Wait a minute. I ain't say that in the super chat. Sean, will Chad Kelly beat Doug Flutie's record of 50 passing touchdowns in a CFL football season?
I think so.
You tap in? I thought you didn't tap in.
No, I tap in. Yeah, but it's not the same.
So
I
you
don't
were
care what
lying
anybody
to
says.
me.
No, I enjoy. Look. Do I make an effort to watch it? No, I don't. But If it's on, do I watch it? Of course I do.
Like tonight, will you flip it on tonight in some
No.
form or fashion?
No.
The Tigers don't play till 10.
I'm going to be away.
Oh, that's right. You're going up north.
Yeah,
I forgot.
we're blowing up.
Will we stream?
I might if
Will we stream at the campfire?
Listen, the campfire's going to be everywhere. if the campfire is everywhere, yeah, I'll do it on my phone. Because I mean, you're not going to go outside, right? So yeah, absolutely.
You know, if I go,
I'm an Alouette guy. I know Stunner, but I'm an Alouette guy. That is a very interesting place to say a game, and I'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we'll see how things.
I go
play.
back and forth. I used to be an Argos guy, and then when Hamilton got June Jones, I was all in. You know I was, and they brought in Jerry Glanville. Like, I was all in right there. So I kind of float around to what's the Winnipeg Blue Bombers was very good to the get right. The get right stunning almost 70% success rate.
Yeah.
The Winnipeg Blue Bombers have contributed four of those wins.
Have they been part of that?
Four of those wins. 4-0. Betting CFL, we are 4-0.
Yeah.
We're undefeated in WNBA play. I'm just saying.
There you go.
Yeah, there's something to be said. No, you know what's really cool, especially when you think of some of those markets like Hamilton, and even Montreal, because it's kind of off the beaten path. They have a rabid fan base. They have a rabid base. I'm not going to go as far as to say a rabid face like DCFC has.
Yeah.
But, I mean, DCFC's elite, right? I mean, you know that. You see it up close and personal. But the people who are in, and that's what's really cool. That's what's really cool about it.
Speaking of Detroit City, this Saturday, they're back at Keyworth, so roll on out.
I think August 15th, by the way.
Okay.
That's what we're looking at. I'll
talk
to you for sure.
Is the air going to be clear by then?
Clear enough.
All right, good.
Clear enough. It won't be like when their fans get going.
Oh, true.
That's what's funny. Like, they're like smoke in the air. Yeah.
Yeah, normally it is.
Every match.
Yeah.
Jordan Lionheart in the super chat. Put this towards a blood pressure machine for Sean. Showtime Tate. Shout out Woodward Sports. I still owe the squad my famous chicken wings. Okay.
Oh, wait.
Northville, here I come. Sell the team Caesars, boy. We march on Comerica. Hashtag YS Unite.
Famous chicken wings?
I like Northville, here I come. What was that? Northville, here I come?
Yeah.
All right. Shout out to Northville.
Oh, yeah. Sean Booner wants to organize a march down to Little Caesars headquarters.
Never do another march again?
No, but he wants to take advice from the mistakes that you made.
Hey. I'll give him advice what to avoid.
Yeah, that's what he wants.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I will gladly be
an advisor.
Yeah, I'll be an advisor.
You're like Steve Eiserman.
I will
wow.
be. Yeah, I'll advise.
Sean is the Steve Eiserman of fan marching.
He is.
Charge him a consulting fee. 6-figure consulting fee, Sean. Come on.
Do you want my first? Do you want?
Yeah.
Like literally, don't do it.
That's the first.
That's my first. You wanted my advisement? There's my advisement.
I got you.
Woodward Sports chat thread JK07. I think it's time for another commercial break.
Oh no, buddy, we doubled up.
Yeah, we should just do all the commercials and like.
I'm so down to do that one day. Just run 8 commercials, 8 live reads.
Dante 151. Sean and Neil, you can live stream Canadian football on Sirius XM Radio. 100%.
Okay.
Mike G, you should do a Cavassier Friday for the ladies' man. We've done Cavassier.
We have, yeah. I brought the Cavassier in.
I seen it.
Normally it's only with T-Foss because T-Foss requested it and I brought it in.
Yeah.
He signed my Cavassier bottle. He did.
You still have it?
I don't. I let him keep it. Or actually, I signed the bottle and T-Foss kept it. So yeah, that's what happened.
Detroit DC, in all caps, quote, nobody listened to that booger guy from Crotch Time.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Booker guy.
From Crotch Time.
Y'all chill on Booter, man. We love Booter here, man.
Detroit DC. He's
Shout out. That's my guy, though.
Yeah,
I love Detroit
he's something,
DC.
man. I'm a fan.
Crotchy Time.
Yeah.
Crotchy time.
He the one that started the Lions little COVID thing.
I think that's one of the great bits.
Oh,
I really
man,
do.
it was.
It's airborne now.
Yeah, right. It's airborne.
Okay. You guys ready to start the 4-down?
Yeah.
I don't know. Are we? Like,
It's your show.
Are we sure?
Should we do football first, or should we do Tigers and then do a break and then rock the football?
If you do Tigers, please just get out of the way.
Yeah,
That's
let's
all
do
I ask.
Tigers.
Just
We were already
Big
talking
back
Tigers.
Riley, do we have it?
Just-
It's been communicated.
Just
we
blow
have it.
through it. Just
Okay.
blow through it.
All right.
This is courtesy of Big Back Riley, by the way, through young Joey. All right,
Okay.
Sean, you ready to rock?
He's a proxy. Okay.
All right, pour a new Varchaz here, and everybody, let's go. Here we go.
Okay.
Don't fuck this up.
So first down from Big Back Riley's Tigers 4 down here on Friday. Can the Tigers still be buyers even with trading Tarek Skubal? And what could they realistically get?
Sean, I await your thoughts.
I don't have any faith in Scott Harris.
Okay.
There. Do you want to break me down? You broke me down. All right. I'm like literally I'm Rocky yelling at Adrian right now because I'm afraid.
You Adrian.
You wanted to break me down. You broke me down. I don't know how anybody. I'm going to be serious for a moment. You have to earn trust. And do you know what I've seen out of Scott Harris in his time? Scott Harris isn't Al Avila, in fairness to him.
Rafael
Okay,
Montero.
he's not Al Avila. I think he's done a better job of identifying talent, and there's more talent in the system. Neil, I think that's a fair statement. Okay. However, where he falls in line with Al Avila is the deals he's made
Trades.
have not panned out.
Horrible.
They have not panned out. Period. End of story. I have no faith, none, that Scott Harris can make those moves.
I'll do my answer based on Austin's question in the chat. If you trade Skubal, why the F would you buy? Austin, we're very concerned about image around here. More than baseball. What?
Funny story about
know
that.
exactly.
You're right. Funny story
What
about
were we
that.
talking about last night? You know
No.
exactly. I know what you're doing.
No, but yeah.
I ain't even talked to him. I know what he's doing. Go ahead.
100%. If you trade Skubal, why would you buy? So you could say, look at this shiny thing here.
Yeah.
So as Skubal
Sean.
floats away. Do you see what we got right here? Can I interest you in Chaz Morton?
You all right,
All
Sean?
right, second down.
Sorry,
second
I
down.
had a
He
cramp
said
in my
quickly,
leg.
damn it.
Hurry up. Now.
Second down.
Up tempo.
Is Kevin
2-minute
McGonigal
drill.
Kill.
Damn, man. Is Kevin McGonigal having the best rookie season in Tigers history?
Matt Noakes was better.
People
Yeah, I'm not old
forget
enough
what
to-
he did that first half. Gosh.
No, it was great. I feel like I'm not old enough to answer this.
No, because
It's up
and
there.
I see. I always talk about. I don't like to talk about that which I didn't see. I don't remember it real well because I was really little. But go look at what Mark Fidrich did. It was
Yeah.
He took over baseball.
that was insanity.
Yeah.
It was insanity. But I don't want to take because all the
Oh,
people
no,
out
it's
there
up
already
there.
think I'm a hater anyway.
McGonigal's up there.
McGonigal's up there.
It's definitely
Sure.
in recent
Yeah, you
memory. The
got-
best
you
Tiger
gotta-
rookie
you
in
gotta
recent memory.
Include him in the conversation.
Hit-
Yes.
All right.
All right, Mark Fidrich's rookie year, he had a 9.6 WAR.
God damn. What?
I want you all to go look at you don't see 5 2/3 mixed in there either. Go look at his innings pitched game
24
by game.
complete games.
Is that any good?
Yeah, no, that was
19-9 with a 2.34 ERA.
What year was this? Or what?
76.
76. Okay.
His for perspective, his 9.6 WAR was higher than the 8.6 WAR of Justin Verlander during the 2011 MVP and Cy Young season.
God damn. Yeah, that's pretty good. What happened to the kid?
Blew his arm out.
He blew out his knee. He was shagging fly balls. Imagine a pitcher today.
Yeah.
Shagging fly balls.
Yeah, not a chance.
He was shagging fly balls. He blew out his knee, and then his shoulder went.
People forget about Michael Fulmer too.
Yeah, Farmer was good.
Fulmer was.
He was 11-7, so a
Yeah.
lot of people here would hate that. But he had a 3.06 ERA and a 5.5 WAR.
was good.
5.5 WAR is legit.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah.
I want you guys to focus on what Neil said. Okay, just for a second. Can I just repeat it for emphasis? There are a lot of people around here that are more concerned with optics than anything else. Please focus on that. Put that in your memory bank and remember that in the foreseeable future, okay? It'll do you better. This isn't for me. This is a conversation for you. There are a lot of people around here who are more concerned with optics than anything else.
Harvey Keene had 209 hits and hit 308 in 1953 as a rookie.
Damn.
That's 53 though.
People sleep.
Everybody
on
was
that,
hitting
man.
300 back then.
People
Okay,
are-
third down.
People are sleeping. Not in the 50s they weren't.
Yeah.
Not in the 50s they weren't. All right, sorry, go ahead.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Go now.
Third down.
No, wait a minute. There was something. All right, go ahead.
Third down. What can Scott Harris do to win back Sean and Neil?
Do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
Yeah, I was about to say.
What do you want to do?
I think
It is. It's
Shout out Varchaz, by the way.
How about, all right, I'll go, all right?
Are you sure?
Make a move that actually helps the Tigers from whenever the move is made. What is the deadline this year, the 3rd?
Third.
Yeah, I think so.
August
Second or
3rd?
third?
Okay, yeah, all right. Make a move that helps the Tigers from August 3rd until September 27th, as opposed to a move that either A, hurts the Tigers like we saw last year, or teases and tantalizes and tells everybody, just wait, 2028 is coming. Like, do something like that undeniably I can look at and say, you know what? Tip of the cap, Scott, you helped the Detroit Tigers. The Detroit Tigers went from 5 games under 500 to 5 games over 500, due in large part to picking up Big Back Riley. Do something like that. And then I will say, okay, you know what? You're 0 for 3 so far. You're 1 for 4, but that's a pretty big hit. That's a pretty big hit because the moves you made took the Tigers from here to where Kruger says they're going to be to winning the division. That's the only way he can do it for me. That's it.
To put it into context, too, we were talking about, like, the Rookie of the Year seasons. So McGonigal has 99 hits.
Mm-hmm.
Harvey Keene had 203
That's
his
incredible.
rookie year, man.
Holy shit.
That is insane. He's got 8 home runs.
Hi,
and
Caleb. I always say hi to Caleb.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got 8 home runs
a
and
nice
34
guy.
RBIs. So like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I try really hard not to talk about things that I didn't see. I don't remember Fidrich that well. I mean, I was little.
Those numbers hit you upside
But
the fucking
that,
head.
and what people don't understand, I can't stress this enough, and you can fact check this. It wasn't a Detroit thing. It was a nation thing.
Yeah.
Like Mark the Bird Fidrich was a national thing for a shitty ass team too.
Wow.
They weren't contending. They weren't a good team. Like you're talking Good Morning America commercials, Wheatie boxes, like
50,000 people in the stadium when he pitched, and then like 18,000 when he did.
Yeah, it was insane. It really was. It was
Captivated
insane.
a nation. What can Scott Harris do? Like, look, to be fair, I'll cut Spin Rate Scotty a break in this respect.
Wow.
He can only do what he's authorized to do. Like, what could he do to save it? Well, say, okay, we're keeping Tarek Skubal. We are going all the way in for this year.
Acknowledge there is a window.
To the walls.
Yep. Acknowledge.
Acknowledge you've heard the Yin Yang Twins before. You know, like that. But for real though. But he
All the
won't.
way in though. What does that look like at now? Because you
it's
can't
like,
can only get so
KG,
much.
It's like art. I can't describe it to you, but I know it when I see it.
I got you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but there is no authorization to do as such.
No.
And they are just going to keep Skubal. They'll sell a couple more jerseys, and then he'll leave, and we'll get a comp pick. And here we'll be again, much like the Red Wings thing, who everybody thinks there was a winning side and a losing side. There wasn't. There are only losers. Us. We are the losers.
100%.
We are the losers. Is there more? Did we do
Yes.
them all? All
We
right.
have one more.
Okay.
Fourth down. If we keep Tarek Skubal, do we move Casey Mize?
Yes, I've said that all along.
No.
I don't think we do.
I think the same logic falls into place. We're going for it, so why would we lose Casey Mize?
Yeah.
We're no doubt about it. No, I take that back with due respect to your boy Melton, okay? I was about to say no doubt about it. He's the second best pitcher. You could make an argument that Melton is, all right? But no. I mean, Casey Mize is a more proven commodity, so I think that would be mixed messages. If you decided to move Casey Mize, I think that would be mixed messages. Wait a second. What are you going for it or you're not going for it?
Right.
Can I bring something up about Casey Mize real quick?
Can I
And I know
interest you?
he's your guy.
But you gon'
Stop
go
with
ahead.
the your guy stuff. I confess I've been wrong about
Yeah.
it. I have.
But Sean, doesn't it seem like he reminds me kind of this Miami Marlins season, where it's cute, it's fun. The second there's an expectation or the second you need it, you know what I mean?
Is he playing for a contract?
You know what I mean?
I think he is.
I totally go. Is he playing for a contract?
Well,
Is-
it's just like
is
his
that
last start.
emphasis?
His last start, it was a big game, right?
Uh-huh.
Like to keep the momentum going and stuff like that. No, for all bullshit aside.
Okay, all right.
And he got rocked. Like, You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like we pull so hard for the guy, and obviously he has a lot of expectations because he's a 1-1, and he'll have a great stretch of games, and then when it comes up to the moment, you know what I mean?
Yeah, always.
Yeah,
but that's why I think they won't keep him, and that's why I think it's stupid to not trade him. If you're going to keep Skubal, you might as well get something because you're not paying him $20 million a year. I doubt that. I doubt that. So you're just gonna let him walk in the same vein as Skubal? You're gonna let him walk?
Yeah, I don't.
Neil, I liked what you said because they pulled him in the third inning of a playoff game last year. So it's like he's on like a short leash.
Yeah.
So.
That was it, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
All
for the Tigers.
Let me clean up these super chats here. St. Andrew, can't wait to see the Wings' new GM win with 90% of Stevie's guys in 2 years. How do we get Illich to sell the team?
He won't.
You saved yourself at the end of that conversation, so thank you. I for about a second, I thought you were sincere, and then, okay, I get it.
Mike G. Casey Mize in his 2.79 ERA. He's only given up 5 home runs all season. Oh, where's that energy for Skubal with a whip under 1?
Right.
Oh, that's different. Oh, okay. You know what I mean?
No, dude, I'll never understand that dynamic in this town. We really, we're very hard on our stars, and we pick the TK85s of the world,
and we love them.
Rodrigo, that we love. I don't get it. It's the whole blue collar thing. It really is. It's guys that we can relate to and everything. It's almost like a guy like Tarek Skubal is too white collar or something. I don't know. I think he's one of the best Tiger pitchers I've ever seen. Period. End of story. All
right. What are we doing?
We are going to do Supreme Lending and Icon Auto.
All right, Supreme Lending. Look, buying or refinancing home, biggest financial decision you are going to make in your life. That's why you need Supreme Lending. We had Chad Piken in here yesterday, as a matter of fact. He was telling you guys about the 7, 8 different programs that are out there? I had no idea. I used to work in the mortgage business. I had no idea. Chad does, though. That's his business. Full-service lender, 99% on-time closing rate, 97% customer satisfaction score. If you mention Woodward Sports, you'll get up to $500 off of your appraisal when you make the call. But, guys, I'm here to tell you guys, that's cute and everything like that, but that's not the why. The why is it's Supreme Lending, and they know the game, and they know the field, and you don't. Sean, sometimes
factual statement.
Look, man. Sometimes you gotta cut the shit.
Sometimes you need to be hit over the head. You don't know.
You don't know. They do. It's their game. It's their business. It's what they do. So again, talk to Chad. Talk to Chris at Supreme Lending. Give them a call today.
And Icon Auto.
Hey, we love welcoming people to the Woodward Sports family. And the one thing about this family is once you're in for life. Okay. Shout out to Icon Auto Repair and Collision. If you've been in an accident or your vehicle needs repairs, make sure you trust the team at Icon Auto Repair and Collision. Everybody out there in the chat, listen up. You got an issue. There are 3 convenient Metro Detroit locations, Madison Heights, Shelby Township, Pontiac, and they've got you covered. They offer free car loaners and even offer to pay your deductible.
Yes.
How cool is that? Visit iconauto.com. It's the icon that you can count on.
We aren't quite sure if they consume more beer or sports. Either way, the heavyweights are here. Live on Woodward Sports, daily 5 to 7 p.m. A network for the city, by the city. Woodward Sports is Detroit Sports.
Energy pouches give me the energy and clarity to find and beat the shit out of every opportunity that shows its face.
Live and direct, I'm back on set action. Create the wave, we cannonball splash 'em. Mic cord swinging, get your head chopped. Point blank, dead stop.
energy pouches are for the people who actually want to win, not for the crybabies out there who are happy with a participation award. There's zero sugar, so give Thrive a try.
All right, I want to tell you about the legendary, and I mean that, legendary Yaldo Eye Center. Why are they legendary? You've heard about them for over 30 years now. They've done 100,000 plus procedures, and they are the trusted experts. Their LASIK surgery is completely painless, takes just 8 minutes, and the recovery is so fast, most patients are seeing 20/20 the very next day. Come on, you've heard about Yaldo, right? You have. You've heard the commercials. You've heard people chirp about it. There's a reason that they're so prominent, and there's a reason that you should take advantage of the deal that they have going on right now. How about this summer promotion? Just $16.99 per eye, regardless of your prescription. Think of it as a one-time investment. Seriously. All the money that you're spending on eye care, all the hassle, all this, that, and the other thing, they're going to take care of it one fell swoop. $16.99 per eye. Wake up with clear vision. Book your consultation with Yaldo Eye Center today at yaldoeyecenter.com/$16.99.
And let me tell you about Loom Cannabis. And unfortunately, I'm not Cartoon JB. I'm not here to tell you about big black clouds, but I am here to tell you about the white ones, man. The white clouds that are ever so good. And in this case, we are also talking about the Buzzin' energy drinks. They found a way to put the buzzes that you all know and love, 7.5 milligrams of pure THC, but they paired that with 100 milligrams of caffeine from green tea extract, but no artificial sweeteners. It's ready to go for the summer. And listen, you can go to loom.com and also get 30% off your entire order by using code WSN30. That's online or in store. Big shout out to Loom Cannabis Company.
All right, back at it. Big D Energy, 4 Down Friday, Bourbon Friday. Neil Rule here in the building with Sean Belizean, KG, Young Joey, Big Back Riley in the house. Big Back Riley, by the way, that was a rock solid Tigers 4 down. Rock solid.
Well done.
Very well done.
It was good. Very good.
It was very good. Chris in the super chat. You want to skip the line? Use the super chat. I try to get to as many chat messages as I can. Chris Putt in the super chat. Watch that Fidrich game against New York. It gives you a flavor. That was a Monday Night Baseball game, right? Yep. Highest ratings of the season against the Yankees. Absolutely.
My
incredible.
old man, God bless him, was an asshole, but he took me to that game.
You're dumb. You want to go to the game?
If my old man was here, he'd tell you, you're damn right I'm an asshole. You may be dumb, but I was an asshole. Yeah, my old man, I was at that game. I was a little kid. I barely remember it. But, yeah, I was there.
Mike G. Sam McGuffey played for the Winnipeg Blue Bombers.
Shout out.
Shout out, absolutely. Which one of his, what? Which one of his...
You can see the tone a mile away. Go ahead.
Which one of his 4 touchdowns as a Michigan Wolverine was your favorite, KG?
Oh, man.
Which one?
I don't know. Maybe the first one?
There was, KG, there was a long period of time where you and your people made it way too easy. And
yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, for sure.
Way too easy.
And we're in a current time of that right now.
We're not too far away. We really aren't.
Yeah. It ain't as bad as it used to be.
I won't. Yeah, exactly. I won't compare it to that because but it was always.
It's only to you, Neil. It's
Neil,
only to you, Neil.
They were awful.
I feel like they were way worse.
Yeah,
during Rich Rod and all that, they were way worse.
Talking about the player versus the expectation.
Oh yeah. Some of those teams were so. The fact that people still hold Shoelace up on a pedestal is unbelievable.
I mean, he was electric.
It was right, but
he was a highlight reel. He was.
Until he played a good defense.
Of course.
Every single time.
Of course.
Every single time. And you would tell people, hey, he hasn't done really well against a good defense. Hater!
Does that remind you of anybody else?
Can I just say this? A very prominent college football person, Neil. I'm giving you ammo right now.
Okay.
A very prominent college football season said, great, not good, great season loading for Bryce Underwood.
Okay.
You have to tell me who that is after.
Not good, great.
You have to tell me who that is after later on.
So in today's space of college football then, so 30-plus passing touchdowns, 4,000 yards, 800 to 1,000 yards rushing,
I mean, you guys tell
10
me.
rushing touchdowns.
what do you categorize as great? Are you going to categorize it under Michigan terms, or are you going to categorize it under national terms?
There's a difference because
For
Michigan
me,
too damn stubborn.
I would categorize it nationally. For me,
that's great. If you're an all-time great freshman, that's great.
That's a pretty big statement. And by the way, shout out. I can't believe I'm saying this. ESPN's College Football Preview is not a bad magazine at all. I can't believe I'm saying that. And was it you who asked me yesterday who's writing for it? It's basically all the ESPN writers. They did a cumulative thing. I was pleasantly surprised at their college football preview. I was. It's not Phil Steele. It's not Phil Steele.
No, never be.
I was pleasantly surprised at their college football preview. I really was.
Somebody in the chat asked, I believe it was Jordan Lionheart, who's pitching tonight? Reed Detmers for the Angels and Troy Melton for the Tigers. And ironically enough, the game is a pick'em.
That's why Joey's in a good mood today.
Yep.
He hasn't yelled at anybody.
Why is the game a pick'em?
I don't know.
Why is it a pick'em?
Is it the Big A? Is it the travel?
Why is it a pick'em?
I don't know.
Tickets as low as $9. Are they the broke-ass game of the day?
They might be, yeah.
That might be. Good point.
Wow.
Look that up.
They are.
Oh, my God.
They are the broke-ass game of the day by far.
Hey, that's my Tigers.
Far.
By double?
More than double.
Oh, my God.
The next cheapest ticket to get into a MLB game
27
is $22. Oh, and that's the Brewers, by the way.
Damn.
Wow.
But they're playing the Marlins. So, yeah, dude, that's wild. And then also $22 get-in is the A's against the Nationals wherever they're playing, because we don't know day-to-day where they're playing.
I told you I was pleasantly surprised at the Big A. I had multiple people tell me that you're not going to like that stadium. I was pleasant. I think a lot of times it comes back to the whole how much hype is there. Because I went in with zero expectations, it wasn't a bad park at all.
Yeah.
Okay. Conversely, and I know a lot of people get mad at me for saying this, I half expected, Happy Gilmore's Happy Place?
Mm-hmm.
I expected something like that. A wee fellow riding around on a horse, a woman with massive cans walking out with 2 things of beers.
Yeah.
And I think that Wrigley's overrated. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I do.
You know what's funny? The streets right now are looking up Sam McGuffey, and who farted? Damn. McGuffey leaving to go play at Rice was a devastating moment in Michigan history.
Yeah, man. Rice of all schools, yeah. It's pretty bad.
The funny thing is, if you remember, these people who lived and died by the 5 stars, McGuffey was a 4-star, if I'm not mistaken, correct? But he put out that YouTube video, man. He was ahead of his time, and everybody went, ooh, ah. That was a time, man. That was really a time.
Yeah. Woodward Sports Super Chats, Tev Sauce. What is Neil going to do if Bryce throws for 12 touchdowns this year? He'll be shaking in his boots. That's what he's going to do. Oh, I'd be terrified. 12 passing touchdowns?
Ooh, stop
the leap. If he has 12 passing touchdowns, did he take the leap?
Yeah.
He did technically take the leap.
By number definition, that is a leap.
By numbers on a screen.
By numbers on a screen, that's a leap.
Okay. No, you can't do that. You can't. KG, I hope you would agree. You cannot do it by Michigan standards.
Of
you
course,
can't.
yeah,
okay,
of
good.
course.
Well, you can if that's your narrative.
The narrative always moves. It's so fluid. No, right now, July 17th? No, you have to do it by college football standards, not Michigan standards.
So a breakout elite season then is 30-plus passing touchdowns, 10-ish rushing touchdowns.
All right, we're bringing it up now. I'm glad. Okay, let's for a second.
Okay.
How would you categorize a breakout season? 20-plus, 30-plus is come on.
That's
crazy.
But that's
I know.
You know how many quarterbacks will throw for 30 touchdowns?
I know,
next
but
year?
I'm asking Neil Rule. What
Yes.
would you categorize as a 20-plus? It's 20-plus a breakout season?
No,
more than doubling his.
How about 25?
touchdowns?
Well, he had 11 if you include the bowl game.
Okay, so 22. Would we categorize that as a sophomore as a breakout season?
Did Eastern's quarterback have a breakout year last year then?
Okay.
Eastern throws the damn football, but that's fine.
If you put up numbers like a good quarterback, then you're giving people like Neil all the ammo you need. Okay, that's just Sorry, guys.
Sean,
Sorry, guys.
You're falling into it. And
I'm not falling into it.
He's not falling into it.
No, I'm not falling into it.
I can't tell if you're trying to set me up.
No,
or
not. Oh, no, I actually got your back here. I'm serious.
I know.
If you put up good numbers, don't tell me it's great. If you put up that's all I'm asking. At least I'm consistent like that. If you put up good numbers, you can say,
good numbers.
Okay, he improved, but
good numbers aren't the barometer.
You got it.
Generational numbers are the barometer.
Actually,
you've never seen a player like me. Numbers are the barometer.
1,000%.
I would say winning is the barometer.
The best player to ever come out of Michigan. Numbers. KG.
I would say winning is the barometer, but stats being a second to that.
KG.
Yeah.
Am I crazy? Am I being obtuse right now?
In terms of what though? Exactly.
In terms of generational numbers.
No.
You've never seen a player like me numbers.
No, you haven't.
Can I say this though, for a game of pretend, based on what you just said, and we'll get to a college football 4 down in a second.
Yeah. Will we?
If they get good point. If they go 9-3 and Bryce has a monster year, I hope that we can delineate between the two.
Yeah.
I hope that we
I
can
hope
sit
so,
back
too.
and go, all right, Bryce took a huge step up, okay? The wins didn't follow, but he took a huge step up. If he rolls up with 20 touchdowns, I'm sorry, I don't call that a huge step up. If he rolls up with even 22, Neil, I don't call that a huge step up. I don't.
No, because it's not.
It's a step up, but you have to remember, you're talking about a highly recruited guy that a lot of people, including yours truly, all right? Including yours truly, said, this guy's special.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen much special. I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
At all. I would hope that every Michigan fan would agree with that.
I agree with it.
But they don't.
They don't.
No, they
Detroit
don't.
DC in the
You'll
Super
see.
Chat. Next up, White Dragon Wednesday at Woodward Sports.
White Dragon.
KG, can we do it? Can we commit to it?
I don't know about that one.
Okay.
We'll put that under review.
All right, fair enough. You want to do a Lions one? Or do you want to take a break to get back on the
Yeah, actually, we can roll. We just doubled up. We can roll. Let's do
All
a
right.
4 down.
College football
do you
or
want to do
Lions?
college or NFL?
Let's do Lions, NFL, college, Sean. You tell me, man. Is that cool? All right, let's go.
All right. So, Detroit Lions 4 down here. These were by Neil Rule here. So, first down. Who is the most important player to the Lions' success this year? Quote, or parentheses, non-QB, even though a lot of you think the QB stinks.
That's a good point.
Do they not?
No, they're 100% right.
Even though he leads the league in yards and touchdowns the last 3 years?
Yeah.
There are people at this network
Can
that
I
think
say the O-line? Can I say that?
that. Is that a player?
No.
Okay, then no, you
No.
can't. All right, next.
I didn't want to
Cade Mays.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll say Cade Mays. Cade Mays. We needed an upgrade at center, the anchor of the line. I cannot believe some of the conversations I had with dumbasses out there a year ago talking about how important the center is. I'll say Cade Mays. How's that?
Okay.
All right. We will not. Jordan, we will not be adding anything green to the WNBA minute.
No, I
We will
can't.
not.
I have to quit. Not that. That's
Don't-
funny as
don't-
hell.
Don't bring it up.
I
Don't
got
talk
you.
about that. We're not doing that.
No
All
stiff
right?
items.
Correct. Okay. Sean said Cade Mays. For me, because I think there are a bunch of different angles. Somebody in the
There's a
chat,
lot of angles
Somebody
you
in the
can take.
chat said Hutch, which I don't
I was going to say Hutch.
I wouldn't. He's one.
I don't disagree.
I was going to say Hutch.
Like,
Gibbs
I'm-
could be one.
I'm still waiting for that 20 sack season. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like
Yup.
you're paid like it. We got to get in that space now.
Yup.
I'll take 17. Just give me.
But
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah, all right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
no,
again, like
get in the
our-
neighborhood.
I know it when I see it.
Yeah.
You know what I
Exactly.
mean? Sean, and it's gonna sound simplistic when I say it, but then when I give the reasons, I think I'll make a good case for it. I will say Penei Sewell because I can only imagine, as I told you last year, Sean, I knew it was over when Penei went to the tent. Like, in my heart, I knew it was over. Not necessarily because Penei went to the tent, because we had never seen that before.
Right.
Because Penei's the comic book superhero here. But when he did, I know how I felt, like as a fan. Like, Sean, that was a blow. I can only imagine what it felt like if you're in the fight. You know what I mean? Like
100%.
If you're out there, and if I feel that way, and you feel that way, and you guys feel that way, imagine if you're one of the combatants that's out there going to war with them. To see the guy, the man, the franchise, the all-pro, the best at his position, all of that, to see him in that tent, because he never does that. He's never hurt. He's superhuman.
Superman.
Like, Sean, that broke me to the point where it changed my physiology. I never want to feel that again.
There's no way I could argue with that. And you and I are barking up. I cannot put into words the importance of this offensive line. I can't. So, Joey, you brought it up. We can't say the offensive line, so we won't. If you say Penei Sewell, I won't argue with you.
Yeah.
If you say Blake Miller, I won't argue with you.
And, Sean, he's the 1A.
Yeah.
Like, and we haven't talked about it. And like, look, Detroit sports has done some crazy shit this summer, all right? And we haven't talked about it. But we are pot committed to Blake Miller more than any of us wants to believe. Any Lions fan out there,
Factual.
Brad Holmes, anybody in the Lions organization, anybody wearing a Lions hat, anybody who's ever watched a Lions game, we are more in on Blake Miller than you would even want to admit.
With our defensive deficiencies, and it's real, don't go slapdick on me, okay? It's not August yet. I know in August everything will be okay. It's slapdick month. I get it. I subscribe to slapdick month, okay? But it's not August yet, okay? With our defensive deficiencies, and they're real, they are there, it is of the utmost importance. It is 1,000% imperative that this offensive line is the best it can be. I can't. You can't put a number on it. It is. I mean, look, guys, we're gonna have to outscore some teams every now and again. I'm not saying every game. I'm not saying every game is going to be 38-35, 41-38, shit like that. There are going to be some days where we're going to have to do that.
Yeah.
And therefore, the impetus on that line is of the utmost importance. It just is.
Neil,
Yes.
is Microwave Nick in on Blake Miller?
I
Well,
believe
did he
he
sell
is.
his tickets?
He didn't.
Is
I
he
love
in?
Nick.
He didn't?
Can
But
we
he
leave Nick alone?
He did run into Blake Miller and changed his tune. So.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
he was talking different all
Yeah,
of a sudden,
he was
wasn't he?
talking different.
Look, I'll take shots at people. Microwave Nick is one. He's a national treasure.
We love Nick.
I need
No,
Nick.
I
need
agree.
Nick and I need Hefe. Those are the two. I need both of them in my life. Okay, I do.
And El Slapo.
Well, El Slapo.
Yeah.
That's a non-negotiable.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah.
All right, second
I
down.
don't sign without El Slapo.
Second down. Or KG, you got a player or no?
No, you can just go ahead.
Okay. Second down.
Rob Coddington in the chat says Hutch as well. Also, moneymaker. I think a lot of people are forgetting the receiving room is better, and the core of the offensive line is back too, with health. No, and there's a lot of Cade Mays in here, by the way. Sean.
Yeah.
A lot of Cade Mays.
It's very important.
All right, sorry, go ahead.
Second down. This is for Sean.
All right.
Do you think the Lions, as a franchise, would be able to recover if TK85 is cut?
Next question.
Okay.
Can I
Would you
answer?
knock
Yes,
it off?
yes, Neil.
Can I
you
answer?
Are
you
you sure?
absolutely
But it
can
was-
I
answer
was in a
that.
happy place, and you're doing it to me again.
Well, I'll answer. We've seen this before from TK85. There, Sean, look at him right there.
First
That
down.
was a game ball.
First
You know,
down.
funny fact about that game ball, I think it might have ended up with Tom Kennedy because he got the game ball.
Damn right.
All right, but
he
anyway.
catches everything. So
Connor Stallion's got a game ball.
on Thanksgiving,
He did get a game
the
ball.
most important game of the Lions season, Thanksgiving, he did that.
So,
know what game it
Coach
was?
Harbaugh didn't know who he was.
right. But, all right, here's the deal. We've seen this from Tom Kennedy before. He will rise, Sean. You know he will. He will adapt and he will rise. I'm sorry. All right, next down.
Third down.
TK will be back.
He will.
He ain't
He
even
will
cut yet,
return.
but he'll be back.
Right, it's like the Avengers movies at the end. He will return.
TK's cut. TK's risen. TK will come again. Sorry, next down.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Third down.
Hold on, Joey. No, all right.
Third down. Lions Saints, week 1. Let's do a practice run.
Okay. I like that.
Go out and do what you're supposed to do. Take care of business, win that game by 17 points.
Amen.
Neil and I will hang out. It'll be a nice day. Neil, I'm painting the picture right now. Neil's going this is exactly what it should be. I don't mind playing at the JV time. What a beautiful day. Come out and hang with us.
What are the Tigers doing today?
Take a look. This chicken sandwich is elite at second best.
Yeah.
And those wings.
Schmuck.
All of it. The
Sean
Tigers are
smoking
only
ribs.
7 back. Don't worry.
The Tigers are only
still
7 back.
we still have 2 weeks to make up 7 games. All of it. Like,
That's
I'm painting
good.
the picture.
Javi's just coming back.
And Neil, you know what? That's in my happy place right now. Thank you for bringing that question up, because I legitimately. Can I very selfishly? I hope you and I do those pregame shows again.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be in the works.
Okay, I hope you and I do this.
Bless you.
Is it? I hope that you and I. I hope you
think
and I
so.
do those pregame shows again.
Do we know what the date is on opening day?
September 13th. Not that I've been keeping track.
September 13th. That's week 1.
Not that I've been keeping track.
The Tigers are at home at 12:10.
You've got to be shitting me.
Tickets as low as $14 as they take on the Rockies.
Oh my God, the Rockies.
Can we just, on principle, head over to the Plaza too? Let's go over to
Can
the
we
Plaza.
do the show for?
Yeah,
wait,
let's
wait,
just
wait.
do the game from the damn thing from
So
the
that's
Plaza.
a 1 o'clock Lions kick, right?
Yep.
God.
Okay, Neil, all jokes aside, do you know what would do my heart very good? Winning that game 31-14, where at no point in time in that game were you concerned that the New Orleans Saints were going to win that game. That would do my heart very good.
Yeah.
And I picked 14 for a reason. I hope you understand that. 31-14, where at no point in time were you concerned that the New Orleans Saints were going to win that game.
Yeah.
You get the ball, you score at 7-0.
Yeah.
The Saints get a field goal, 7-3. You score again, it's 14-3, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Just
know it's
coasting.
done.
Yeah.
And you know what? I know you don't like to hear it. Maybe just before the half, it's like, I don't know, it's 14-3, and you drive the field, and you actually for once settle for a field goal, and you go up 2 touchdowns. Okay, I'm cool with that. Okay, yeah.
Now, Sean, the Tigers in September. Minnesota, Cleveland, Minnesota, Colorado,
Second easiest schedule.
Toronto, Chicago, Washington, Pittsburgh to end the season.
Okay.
Who they play on that day on opening day?
On what?
Oh, who they play on the Lions week 1?
Colorado.
Colorado?
Rockets.
Okay. Oh,
That's
that's a dub. Hey, JV, first game back,
Oh
get his first
my
win.
God,
JV gets
stop
his
it.
first win of the season.
it.
Stop it, man.
JV and Javi come back same day.
Oh, my God. I feel it.
Never say never.
Maybe Job will come out of the bullpen. Maybe Job will come out of the bullpen.
Yeah, Job's warming up.
Right.
Get working. Never say
Verlander
never.
went 5 strong innings. Let's bring in
I don't know
Job.
what you guys are talking about. There's 14 games back, and we're only 7 behind. I can't wait to have those conversations.
And they finish with Washington and Pittsburgh at home.
You see?
Oh, yeah.
Never say never.
That's what I'm talking about. We're going to go
Bieber
6-0 and pick up 6 games right there, and we're right back in it.
Oh, my God. It's going to be great. I can't wait.
Ask your next question.
I cannot wait.
Are we sure?
Yes.
Okay. 4th down. What do you think is the biggest thing that no one is paying attention to right now
For the Lions.
Neil, that's a great question.
Thank you.
That is a good question. I'll say great.
Anybody
Thank
else
you.
want to go first? You go first.
Yes,
Yeah.
as a matter of fact.
Something we're not paying attention to.
They are
gotta
not
think.
paying attention to, and you're going to say, what are you talking about, Neil? But I'm telling you how dismissive we are when we talk about it. The defensive backfield. Terrion Arnold's gone. All right? Kirby Joseph, we don't know if he'll play again. Brian
not.
Branch, we don't know. What are they saying? Halloween, maybe
December.
before. Like, Sean, what are we talking about here?
couldn't
And
agree more.
and we pretend like it doesn't exist.
I know it's really. I think because you and I don't, I won't go. I'll go to the linebacking core. I mean, like, and I know I have fun with Rodrigo. Like, are we really rolling into the season like Rodrigo's going to start? Is that?
Yeah, but Sean,
Are we really doing that?
Yeah.
But the secondary, we know. We
have
know.
an elite linebacker.
We do, and they're switching to more nickel style play.
But Sean, we do, like, if you're talking about room, we do have an elite linebacker. Sean, no, not Rodrigo. I'm talking about Jack Camp. Like, you have you know what I mean, though, Sean?
I do.
Like you have someone elite in that room.
There's
like,
nothing in the defensive
secondary.
backfield. They're really, I mean, legitimately.
Avante Maddox.
But see, you and I think that's why I have to disqualify. We've talked about that so much.
No one else
But I
has.
don't think the average fan has. I agree with that.
Yeah, with Neil's point, like, we have DJ Reed, obviously. we don't know what he's going to be. He was okay last year. But after that, we're starting the week 1, starting the season as the Legion of whom?
But because we've talked about that for 2 months, I can't use it. Okay, the average person, though, Neil's right. The average person, I don't think they understand how devoid the defensive backfield. We've talked about that for 2 months. How many times have I said this, KG? The whole entire defensive backfield, cornerbacks and safeties, is one giant question mark.
Yeah.
That's it. It's one giant question mark. And like when you look at the depth chart, not the names, like just the screen, there's one question mark in the defensive backfield. That's our defensive backfield.
Can I bring up a positive before we move off? One thing I feel like we're not paying attention to is the way this offense is going to get back to the Lions football that we're accustomed to. I think we're sleeping on Drew Petzing and the Mike Kafka combo.
The Drew Petzing thing, I feel like we've jumped the shark a little bit on that.
Have we?
You remember the reaction when he got hired?
Of course, but people didn't know. But people didn't know about him. But the more that you have read, the more that you have heard actual NFL people say, "Oh no, he's of the Ben Johnson tree." I do think that
we can go back and play the video.
No, for sure. We all overreacted. We all was like, "What the hell?" Mike McDaniel was right there. What are you doing? But I think when you break it all down, he is going to with the pieces that he has, get this Lions offense back to a dominant juggernaut style offense. I mean, time of possession.
Does he have enough aura to be good?
I think he does, actually.
Does he really?
I think the ball head can work to his advantage.
KG,
now, let the Lions go out there and be putting up 30 points a game damn near.
KG,
we're going to love that ball head.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I hope you understand that.
Yeah.
What I can't get out of my head, Neil, you know I like to peruse. I really do.
Yes.
Just because you may not see me sometimes doesn't mean that I'm not there.
Yeah.
Cardinal Nation literally celebrating when the guy was gone speaks volumes to me.
But there was a lot of shit going on in Cardinal Nation.
There was nothing there.
Yeah, there was a lot of shit going on in Cardinal Nation.
And they were dealing with a wee fella as their quarterback, okay? That
quote wee fella.
Legitimately, though, like watching those people talk about their angst and frustration about the way that he called the game stays fresh in my mind. Now, I would be a hypocrite if I let that speak for me. Okay?
I get you.
Because I am the person that says, you know how good a coordinator is? He's as good as the talent around him.
Right.
And we have elite talent.
Elite.
Now, we do. Elite. And I don't use that word
mildly. Offensively, we are elite.
Yes, I agree.
Now, I would have preferred Mike McDaniel.
Of course.
No, not for the football stuff.
Okay.
For the cuffed, tight sweatpants.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Like those were.
But the guys seem to like Petzing. They say he a shit talker and everything. I think he can work. We thought Ben Johnson was a dweeb too. We didn't know Ben Johnson was Ben Johnson.
So we have a track record of being wrong.
Yes, we do.
Okay. I relate to a guy like Mike McDaniel a little bit more too because I know what it's like to roll up on camera looking like you just had an all-night night. So, like, for me, I can relate to that. More often than not, I did have an all. Like, last night I got hammered. I'm not going to lie to you.
I get you.
I can relate to a guy like Mike McDaniel. I can.
Do you wear cuffed sweatpants as well?
Are the cuffed sweatpants?
Occasionally I do.
Do you really?
Yeah,
like the tight ones?
I do. Yes.
Oh, that's crazy.
With the white shoes?
Dude, look at my quads. I mean, I got some impressive quads, right? I'm not going to pat myself on the back too much, but I got some impressive quads.
Since that's the end of it, we'll ride off on this and go to the break. Joshua Black, TK85 would have caught that ball against the 49ers.
Would you stop it?
Would TK85 chat poll? Would TK85 have caught that Reynolds pass?
I believe he would have, and the Lions would be in the Super Bowl playing the Chiefs. The Lions would be in the Super Bowl playing the Chiefs if TK85 was the receiver.
All right, where are we going?
I don't even know at this point. All right,
I gotta go to the bathroom, so let's.
All right, I got you. Can you do Mad Packs for me, Joey, please?
Right. Can I go to the bathroom?
Yes, you can.
All right.
Riley's gonna do it here.
All right. Somebody do it.
Yeah, I will do Mad
Do it now.
Packs.
I'll talk to you.
If you're a fan of Mad Packs, you already know they bring the heat. But this summer, they're shaking things up with some massive new drops. Get ready for the Boom Shakalaka 200 milligram hash rosin gummies and the High-Low 200 milligram live rosin. Alongside the brand new Mad Pack extracts, these are the perfect additions to your summer plans. Learn more at getmadpacks.com. Mad flavor, mad high, Mad Packs.
And also, while you out there shopping, you should invest in Gold Crown. Y'all know the slogan by now, smoke like royalty. And they are giving you some royal products like the Royal Jesters. They are 1.5 grams each, and they are quad infused, which means Keef coated, live resin infused, THCA, diamonds, and terpenes, all packed into one big, beautiful joint. 4 layers of yeah, you are good after this. Michigan made, top tier, no shortcuts. Next time you hit the dispo, don't think, just ask for the Royal Jesters, because if you're gonna smoke, you should absolutely smoke like royalty.
You're building a whole combat sports enterprise in the heart of it in Detroit, and that's what I think is the coolest.
I think with opportunity, right? Like you said, maybe you like to punch people in the face for real, and you know, you want to be a boxer, and you have an option there. Maybe you don't like getting punched in the face, and you want to make, you know, you like the theatricals and the storylines, and so you have an avenue here. Maybe you start at one and then want to change to the other. I don't care. I just want you in the building and know that you have some place to go to explore that. Just having the ability to, what do you want to do and how do you want to do it to the best of your ability? And, you know, it all starts with the kids.
Finally, life-enhancing LASIK surgery at a price you can afford. Michigan's most experienced eye surgeon, Dr. Yaldo, is offering the most advanced LASIK at just $1,699 per eye, regardless of your prescription. Imagine not just being free from contacts and glasses, but actually seeing better without them. This limited 2026 spring offer is thousands less than others charge. Go to YaldoEyeCenter.com for your free evaluation and save.
Some days call for light, others lean bold. What about everything in between? All Day IPA, the easy choice for every day. Citrusy, crisp, refreshing. Flavor you can float with. Light on the hops, big on refreshment. 1's great. 2, even better. Brewed with you in mind. No shortcuts, no fuss. Big on flavor, never too much. All Day IPA. Hop into easy.
Jahmyr Gibbs, breakout season, loading.
Inside the 5, Gibbs to the end zone, touchdown!
Woodward Sports, the most dominant Detroit sports coverage around.
Let me tell you guys about Amnesia. Amnesia is proud to be available at top dispensaries across the state of Michigan with multiple products. Their newest launch is the Switch, a 2-gram dual-chamber disposable featuring liquid diamonds. With 2 chambers and 2 different flavor profiles, you can enjoy the left, the right, or both together for a unique combination. Discover your new favorite with the Switch by Amnesia.
And Water Hazard.
You guys already know about Water Hazard, everybody. The very first canned vodka cocktail from Founders. So, let's recap real quick. It's Founders, so you know that it's good. It's their very first vodka canned cocktail. You know it's good. It's 5% if you're into facts and numbers and all that kind of stuff. The taste is elite. It's built to go the whole round, as a matter of fact. The big, bright blue can at the grocery store. That's it. That's Water Hazard. Get in the drink with Founders and Water Hazard. All right, keeping it pushing. Big D Energy, Woodward Sports Network, 4 Down Friday, Bourbon Friday, all of it out here. Shout out Varchaz for hooking up the bourbon for the fellas.
Yes.
We're doing it. We're having a good time. I hope you guys are too. Happy to have you with us. Jump into the Woodward Sports chat thread. Get your thoughts out there. Chris Putt, if you want to skip the line and use the super chat, Chris Putt did that. The 8-minute, I love this, by the way, Sean. This is elite. The 8-minute drive. It's the equivalent of the 3-run homer in baseball. The Lions must win time of possession every game by a significant margin. The 8-minute drive, and Chris, I hearken back, and I say boomer terminology on purpose. I hearken back to the time, and we touched on this a couple days ago. I miss the days of 3rd and 2 because it was a de facto first down.
It was.
No matter what.
Yep.
No matter what you thought, no matter what you wanted as a defense, your wants and needs did not come into play.
Meant nothing.
It was first down Lions.
Yep.
Every single time.
Every time. Neil, and it's so weird because how many times were we faced with 3rd and 5, conversely, last year?
Yeah.
And like I told you, if I'm sitting at home knowing that he's got a circle around Amon-Ra St. Brown in situations like that, what do you think the defense thinks?
They know.
We all knew. Everybody knew. We were at home going, okay, where's 14? And to credit to them, how many times did they convert? I mean, they still converted a lot. But that's not living smartly, okay?
It's just not sustainable by the numbers.
No, and so, yes, I want we only got 1 yard. Well, we'll get the other yard on 4th down. Yes, I want that.
And it's funny, Sean, because, like, I still don't think people get that. Like, you can get it once, you can get it twice. You can have a game where you get it at a 60% clip. You can go way outside the margins and get it at 6, but over the course of time, you lose.
It catches you.
Like, everyone, we live our lives in that.
Yeah.
You pay your insurance rates based on that.
Yep.
That's what you pay your insurance
100.
on, based on the accident rate. You know, it might, over a year or two, it might change, but in the long run, to quote a good friend of mine, it is what it is.
I'm familiar.
Yeah. We got a real quick news tidbit about the Pistons.
Okay.
According to
Is there cooking?
Not necessarily, or not your version of cooking, Sean.
I'm stunned.
According to NBA insider Mark Stein, league sources said that the Detroit Pistons are still evaluating the prospect of pursuing DeMar DeRozan in free agency. Stein noted that it's not yet certain if Detroit will indeed join as a confirmed bidder, but the team is assessing the concept.
Another log on the fire, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I'd be okay with it. A lot of people don't think he's a good fit.
mind.
I think he can fit. There's ways you can stretch the floor even though he's not a great 3-point shooter. You can still stretch
Is
the floor.
your team improved while you're in?
why?
With him, yes.
That's it.
Yes.
That's all I needed to hear. Thank you. We'll carry on.
Keep it pushing.
Yeah.
He
that's
would
good.
lead that second unit off the bench.
I think that's low-key cooking. That's coming home from the bar cooking.
It's appetizer.
Yeah, like Gino's pizza rolls in the microwave cooking.
Yeah. Oh,
See,
nice.
Sean,
Yeah,
you know.
it's pretty good.
So that means it's
Wait,
not
in
that
the air fryer? Oh, stop
Wait
it.
a minute. What'd you just say, Joey?
I said it means it's not that good because DeMar DeRozan's not that good.
I just said it was pizza rolls.
No,
coming home
pizza
from the
rolls
bar.
are top tier.
Oh, no.
Pizza rolls are top
Well,
tier.
as you get a little older, young man, I
rolls
hate
are
to
top
play
tier.
that. As
Yeah.
you get a little
Top
older, it's
tier.
more of an appetizer.
Yeah, it is.
Like
Absolutely.
Little Smokies. I'm never going to disrespect. And the key is you have to say LIL.
And we're not going to say
Little Smokies. I'll never disrespect Little Smokies. But if I have a choice of prime rib, I'm going to eat prime rib.
Sean, when I come home from Grand River Avenue, we'll say, at midnight, I got to have some pizza rolls.
100%.
That's all there is, man.
But if you had a rack of ribs waiting for you,
Well-
or a prime rib or a nice steak, put it in context. Does that make sense?
That's all.
Okay.
And are you saying DeRozan's not good is what you're saying?
I mean, dude was 18 a game last year.
Yeah, so DeRozan's not good, Joey.
No, I would just rather. I'm still looking to maybe get like the Trey Murphy deal.
No,
but don't
I
think
got
that's
you.
gonna
He was
happen
50% from the floor as a
Yes,
guard.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
he was.
I'm going
yeah.
to tell you
I
right.
didn't even know they were this good.
No,
Like, I had to
yes,
go
he's
look at,
still
like, damn.
productive.
Since you brought it up, Joey, I'm going to tell you right now. You know what is completely underrated is those damn microwavable White Castles. Because
Really?
like when you I was on a bender last night, Stunner. I was on a bender last night. and
Number one stunner.
That's a tear.
I
That's a
fired
tear.
some White Castles in at about 12:30, and I didn't even think twice about it.
Yeah.
Wow.
The
They have 'em at
microwavable,
State.
they're very underrated.
You put them in the air fryer, change your life.
Yes.
Put them in the air fryer, change your
Yes.
life.
I got nervous. I'm gonna have to go to them now.
Buy the box. I'm telling you,
Okay.
it is. Oh,
My
very good.
my go-to is the bagel bites.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's no way I could disrespect that.
Yeah, they all right.
Top 5 microwavable foods. I'm putting it.
Yeah.
Man, I'm not gonna be.
Yeah, there you go,
Can
Neil.
I send in my list?
Now
of
you
this?
cooking with grease.
Come on.
Now you
That's a great
cooking.
one.
Yeah,
That's
is a
fucking
great one.
amazing.
And you know what I do with my smoky links? The same thing I do when I'm like when my daughter's home. I know I have to make bacon. Put the smoky links in the oven. You'd be shocked.
Yep. So we got the
Shocked.
re-rack of this week, and
Yeah.
then that'll be the
And
next
the
one.
following week is going to be top 5 microwavable foods.
Got
Oh,
it.
my
Got it.
God.
Oh, that's nasty. I can't wait for that.
I could listen.
Woo!
I'm going to the bullpen.
Yeah, that's gonna be
There's-
tough.
There's one for me. I'm not going to say
That's
what
gonna
it is.
be
It
tough,
never
bro.
fails.
We
It
are
never
gonna
fails.
do one at some point. I don't know when, and this one's been sitting here for a while in a non-dispenser rackster. Top 5 amputees.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, we do need to do that. I'd be down for that.
Sean?
All right, where are we going?
So we have
college football.
We
That's
have
where we're
3 4-downs in
Yeah,
15
we're going to
minutes.
college
I don't
football.
think we're gonna get to all of them, but
Nah,
we'll do
not
college
at all.
football. This is from Mr. Balijan.
Go now.
So first down
Hurry up, quicker.
is the Big Ten the favorite again? 4 in a year loading? Question mark.
Ooh.
If they are, it's because of Ohio State.
Yep.
Yep. Next.
No disrespect to Oregon.
I still
No,
believe
actually,
in Indiana.
disrespect to your
Yeah.
Oregon. No disrespect to defending national champions.
Yeah, I still believe in Oregon. I know y'all
guys,
think different, but
and more on this in a second.
or
Ohio
Indiana,
State
should I say.
is frightening right now.
Dude, they are so
frightening.
Good.
They
So
really are.
good.
More on that in a second because I can already hear you Michigan people crying.
No, but Sean, like, it's Ohio State and everybody else this year.
Yeah.
Like, for real. Even more than it usually
I'm really intrigued at Georgia this year. I am, but I have to ask myself, am I more intrigued by Georgia's name and the specter of Kirby Smart than I am the actual reality of what they were the last couple of years? I have to ask myself that question.
And deep in your heart,
I think I know the answer.
We know
to
the
that.
answer,
Yes.
and I know the answer.
Yeah.
I'm an SEC slap. Like, it's funny to me that 3 years erases 2 decades, but that's the way people
But
work.
this
so
is
whatever.
what have you done for me
know
lately right now?
I have pounded this for years, and people called me SEC Sean. After 3 years, you do have to go like this.
Yeah, it's a run. They're on a run right now.
I can point out exactly what you just pointed out, but after 3 years, I have to go like this.
We'll see how.
And I love this conference infinitely more. I love the team with C. Riley's hat. I love that team, and they're not good, but I love this conference. I want success for this conference, but they're on a heater right now, and I have to shut up. I can't talk shit.
So, Sean, if the Tigers make the playoffs this year, are they on a 3-year run?
There's a big difference between winning a championship and going to the playoffs and going, yay, we won a series.
Yeah.
There's a big difference.
Well, by that rationale, then the SEC never left.
Yeah.
If you're gonna run that Tigers thing.
The one thing that I will say about that is I think the roles have been reversed a little bit in the last few years. I do. With the SEC and the Big Ten. The SEC would always go, hey, that's cute. You're adorable. We won a championship. Right?
Sure.
And I hear more SEC people saying that right now. And I got to be honest with you, as somebody who's been an SEC respecter back to the days of Tommy Hodson at LSU, okay? Look them up, kids.
Tommy Hodson.
I
haven't heard that name in 2 decades.
It makes me cringe.
Yeah.
Well, my favorite is Tannehill. Don't even get me started on the late Tannehill. But anyway, it makes me cringe to hear how the roles have been reversed because the SEC is fighting the Big Ten arguments right now, and it makes me cringe. Hey, our number 19, our 3-loss number 19 beat your 3-loss number 19. Well, that's when I look at rankings, I always start at 19. That's what I mean. Just
Who
me.
doesn't?
Right.
I want to see who's ranked at 19 and 20. You never look at the top.
And,
right?
and Sean,
and we made those arguments around here for decades.
And Sean, like, the rankings thing is so tired because they're formulaic at this point.
Oh, 100%.
The Big Ten and the SEC, that second wave is always going to be overranked.
Yep.
Right? They just are. Of the top 20 teams, 5 of them are going to be SEC, 5 of them are going to be Big Ten. 2 of them are going to be there's like a algebra equation.
You're
to it.
going to have an overrated Mississippi State. You're going to have an overrated Iowa.
Illinois.
That's just the way it is. That's the way it is.
100%. Ricky BP from the D in the super chat. Gentlemen, somebody always starts a message with gentlemen.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know they're about to cook.
Oh, yeah,
you know?
big facts.
Gentlemen, in college we made deep fried Hot Pockets. Walking from the Walmart in Mount Peasy. Drunk as a skunk, good old times, fire up chips.
That sounds wonderful. Deep fried Hot Pockets.
So they could drop them in oil?
Yes. Which
There's
is
nothing
possible.
bad that can come from that. Yeah. Rolling out of the bar at 2:40. There's nothing bad that can.
Rolling out a wayside.
Hey guys, I got a great idea. Let's pull out the fryer. Nothing bad can come from that.
Turn that oil up to about 500 degrees.
Hell yeah.
So it's sweaty.
Shout out Wayside, Mount Pleasant.
That sounds great, actually.
All right. So what about this, real quick, from Mike G? Ohio's defense has to reload, however. Lots of losses for the Buckeyes.
More on that in a second. More on that in a second.
Second down. I realize Ryan Day is bad and everything, but OSU is the likely number 1, and about that Matt Patricia guy.
Now, hold on. I don't like the way you read that. I'm sorry to call you out. I don't like the way you read that. I put that line in there specifically for Neil.
Yep.
Because Neil and I had this conversation on a show about 2 years ago. So can you put an emphasis on the first line in that question?
I realize Ryan Day is bad and everything.
That's good.
But OSU is the likely number 1, and about that Matt Patricia guy.
Do you remember, Neil, like 2 years ago, we had that show. You and I had that show on a Friday where we showed them data, and we had people tell us how bad Ryan Day was. Do you remember that?
I do recall.
That was one of the most magical shows I've ever done.
If I recall correctly, my plums. No, Sean. No, I do remember having that show, and it was like you can say what you want about him as a leader of men, leader of an organization, all of it, and obviously we lived it, so we don't need to say it. When it's just ball, and it's film, and it's game plan, and this is the opponent, how do we break them down, and it's on the defensive side of the ball, he's elite. KG,
elite.
Argue it.
His NFL defenses were bend and don't break, and they bended a lot. Like I think he's overrated. That's just me. I think he's overrated. As a D coordinator, I think he's overrated. Yes.
So you don't think that he has vastly improved Ohio State?
No, I don't.
Vastly, no. That's a stretch. They would have had good defensive players and pieces regardless.
KG, I will say this.
Vastly is crazy. What team has he vastly improved before this?
The college football world and the people that cover it would disagree with you.
Okay.
That's what I would say.
And
that's what I would say. Matt Patricia has been outstanding at Ohio State. Mike G, with all respect to you, I have more concerns about Ohio State's offensive line than anything else. There was some switch over there. I think putting Matt Patricia where he should be as opposed to a leader of a team is the right decision.
No, he should only be a coordinator. I do agree with that. But could you not drop any other like NFL like journeyed defensive guy in that spot and they succeed?
That's fair with the talent at their disposal. I think
that's my point.
I think that he has made Ohio State better, and I'm so glad that we can drop the Ryan Day sucks like stuff.
Yeah, you don't suck. He's a son of a bitch, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad we can drop that.
Mike G, Neil, Ryan Day wasn't elite when we got him 13-10. Word up, he did hold you to one touchdown.
He did. And that's because he tried to get in the dirt with us. Like, bro, he learned his lesson the next year, and then he fucked us up.
Well, he held that Michigan offense to one touchdown.
What was it about? He learns his lesson, but then it's almost like he has to go machismo.
Yeah, it's a thing.
That.
It is a thing.
I don't like it is.
Because if I'm him, I'm running it the fuck up.
Right.
40, 50 points. Like
you have an elite quarterback. You have a running back who's going to light the world on fire. And you have arguably, and I mean this, the most dominant player in college football.
Yes.
Let them do what they do.
Thank you. That's it.
I don't get it.
I get it, but it's stupid. It's dumb.
Duncan Stewart, Bryce can only improve. Who's a better quarterback, KG? Bryce Underwood or Julian Sands?
Julian Sands.
Again?
Yes.
That.
So 50% of the way through Bryce's career, he's not even close to the best quarterback in the Big Ten.
No, he's not.
Okay. Next down.
Third down. You do realize there are finally 3 games on Labor Day Sunday, right? Why not just own the day and stagger them throughout? 12, 4, 7, and hell, 10. Most people have Labor Day off.
They getting closer to doing that.
That was a question for just us 3 and nobody else.
Yeah.
That's all.
Sean, I don't get it. Yes, that. Obviously that. But how about let's stack them on Monday, too? We ain't got shit to do.
We don't.
I'm grilling all day.
Yeah,
Joey, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
And I'm serious when I say this. Michigan State and fucking pick somebody from the Big Ten. Anybody. I don't care.
Let's go Minnesota.
Michigan State. Listen.
That was good.
Don't diss my boy PJ. Shout out to PJ.
All right, PJ Flay. We do love PJ Flay.
The only thing missing.
Do you want me to text him? I'll text him right now.
Oh, you got his number?
I do.
Oh,
Sean, you know what? Yeah, can we FaceTime him right now?
Please.
And can I ask him?
Please call PJ
Can I
Flay.
ask him, PJ, when are we going to get the monkey with the coffee cup on your shoulder? Like when?
Because he is a gimmick. He's a walking gimmick.
See one, see all.
You want it? Let's do it.
Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know you had his number.
Joey, can I ask you something seriously?
I'm glad I said Minnesota.
It is Labor Day Monday. You have no class, all right? And Michigan State is hosting Minnesota at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
On Monday?
Yeah. Would you go to the game?
In a heartbeat.
Who wouldn't?
I would be.
You're
happy.
there.
You're there.
I would.
Listen, my daughter who gives, I don't want to say 2 shits, she gives a shit and a half. There's no doubt in my mind my daughter would be at the game.
I'd be happy as a pig in shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Neil, I'd roll up there.
Oh my
In a
God.
heart. Wait a second. This works for my schedule.
I still get to grill.
I can go home tonight and watch the primetime game.
Now,
no doubt in my mind.
Now, if it
Ebling,
was a
save a
7
spot for me on press row.
if it was a 7:30, it's pushing it a little.
But that's what, to Neil's point, stagger them throughout the day. Make it a noon game, a noon kick.
Yeah.
Are you
Be
kidding me? I'll roll up, I'll tailgate for an hour and a half, and then I'll go. And if it's bad, I'll take off at halftime.
Right.
I don't understand why college football doesn't.
But
we are yearning for football so badly that weekend. And Neil, while that is being said, I'm glad that there are 3 games on Labor Day Sunday. 2 of them are at the same time.
Yeah, stupid.
What are you doing?
It's so dumb. But I do feel like they are getting closer to just doing it on Labor
all
Day
day,
and calling it a day.
All day.
They are getting closer to it.
Sunday and Monday, all day.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, Sean, we do have confirmation. Saturday, August 29th, the Factory.
Oh,
Eastern Michigan, Sacramento State, kick time 6:30
We're
p.m.
We're rolling
to
out.
Factory.
Yeah, we're rolling out. We are. We're going as a show. We are.
That's been established for a couple. We are going to the
Yeah.
Factory.
I'm off that weekend. I have the calendar clear.
Oh.
I will forego the Saturday evening golf. I will push that to Sunday.
And I want you guys. I
I'm in.
want the people. Nobody's making any phone calls. We're going up and we're buying tickets.
Yeah.
Like legitimately, that was a decision.
I'm gonna
that
bring
we
a
all
Noah
made.
Kanega sign.
We're buying tickets.
I am. I'm for real. Is he still on the team? I believe so.
Is he?
I believe
He was on with the heavyweights, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. That's my guy, man. Shout out to
My
Kanega.
Kanega.
Shout out to
Kanega.
River
All right,
Rain
that's my
Apartments.
Kanega.
Bad things happen there. Bad
We're going.
things happen there.
We're going.
All right,
It's
I'm
in.
in.
You're
I'm
bringing,
in.
and you said you're going to bring food of some
I'll bring
fashion.
food. Oh yeah,
Oh.
I'll cook it. I'll cook it in the
Oh,
morning.
sign
I
me
will.
up.
I will leave it to somebody else to get the tailgating information for Eastern Michigan. Big Back Riley, you got that? Can we get that established?
I can help you out.
Where do we need to go? What are we looking at? Arrival time. If it's 6:30 kick, I'm calling for 2:30 arrival.
There's
Yes.
2:30.
Yes.
Be there. Drink in hand.
Neil,
2:30.
There's one close to the stadium, and then there's one across. I forget the name of the road. Ellsworth. I forget. One right across the street. There's 2 different locations that there'll be plenty of space.
Would it be bad if Sacramento State has told me that they're going to send me a hat and a T-shirt?
A little bit.
No, I don't have any.
I mean, a little bit.
No, I don't have any issue with
I
that.
don't have an issue, but I mean, Sacramento
I'm
State.
gonna be dropping E's all day.
Yeah, right. We
I'm
big
dropping
emu
E's
over
all
here,
day.
though. We big emu. Come
I'm
on, now.
dropping E's all day.
You really gonna
No,
do that?
you are.
Yeah. Okay. And
I
you'll-
can only control it. They send me stuff like. They're like, hey,
you
can
gonna wear a
this?
Sacramento A shirt with it? Like out of
Maybe I will.
I might do. Remember when Sharon came out and he was like wearing the workman's clothes?
Oh,
I
my
might
God.
dress up like a factory worker. I might, and I don't care if it's 90 degrees. I'm gonna have my factory gear on. I might do that because I'm
Mike-
going to the factory.
Mike G, tailgate in Ypsilanti would be dope. Roll out. Everyone roll out.
No,
You guys,
seriously. We're going to the factory.
No joke. No joke. We'd love to have you. Like
Yeah.
this is.
This is.
We're gonna make
This
it a
is a
thing.
There's going to be
celebration
100
of-
people there.
Yeah,
This
we're
is
gonna
celebrating
make it a thing
college
for sure.
football.
Celebration.
I don't know. Listen, I'm not saying I'm going to
Celebration
cook for
veterans.
100, but I'm going to cook a shitload. So yeah, if you get there early enough, you'll probably eat some of it. We're doing it. We're going to the factory. We're going to the factory.
We're going.
All right. Was that all
Through the quad into the
no,
gymnasium.
that was not all.
No. Okay.
We
all
have
right.
one more.
All right.
All right.
Let's knock
Fourth
that one out.
down. Would you take
1 o'clock,
Michigan?
or it's
Oh.
10 o'clock, whatever time it is.
Would you take Michigan over 9 wins? MSU over 5? Me neither.
No way in hell for
I'll take-
either of them.
Michigan over 9? No, I think they'll be right
Nope.
at 9.
No,
I think
so
so,
do I.
too. But I do. Now, Sean,
Oh, boy.
let's reload it. All right.
I think State can
That-
get over 5.
When you look at Michigan's schedule, it's basically a.
I think they could.
KG, look at
Okay, I will.
It's a
browse the
4-game
schedule.
schedule for Michigan.
Yes,
It is
Yeah.
a 4-game schedule.
I agree.
What is it? Oregon,
Oregon, Ohio State, USC, and Oklahoma.
Okay. If they get one of those and they're 9-3 and they beat everybody else, would they squeeze in?
No.
No.
All right, can we do a bet? Can we do a Coney bet?
Okay.
There's a Coney
Oh
down
yes,
there.
we got
I'm
both
in.
of these. Yes,
Can we do a Coney bet?
Yes.
Okay.
it's on wax.
Now, but it's got to go this way. If they go 9-3, but they get obviously to go 9-3, they would have to pick off one of those.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If they get one of them, I contend they'll be in.
Your signature win, and this is where people ran into the problem last year. There was no signature win for Michigan.
Right.
Zero. Zilch. If your signature win, pick one of those teams. Any one. You pick one. Who do they beat? USC?
Let's say Oklahoma.
Okay, your signature win.
Let me pull it up just to make sure.
Let's say they stun Oklahoma.
Your signature win is 9-3 Oklahoma. I still can't, under this scenario, I can't envision a scenario you get in. Because the one thing that I think everybody forgets is there's going to be that at-large team. There's going to be that James Madison. And this year it might, Neil, are you ready? I think you know this. It might be Hawaii.
Uh-oh. Don't get Neil started. Look at him. His physiology changed.
Listen,
look at him.
I'm not joking when I say that. I want you guys to take a deeper dive and
Mountain West, baby.
The linebacking cores hit a little. But go ahead.
It might be so. That's the one thing that everybody. There's going to be that James Madison, that Hawaii, that team that you have to put them in. That's non-negotiable. You have to put them in. Okay, and then after that, so much of it depends on how other things play out. Right?
How many teams does the Big Ten get?
Oregon, Ohio State, Indiana, I think those are non-negotiables.
Yes.
I really do.
I think they squeeze in one more Big Ten team.
I know some
it could be
people are
Michigan.
talking about USC. I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah, nah.
I'll believe it when I see it. So you're talking. I still, and I know I've been
Michigan could be the
consistent about
fourth.
this for 2 years. I cannot see a window where a 3-loss team gets in. Now, you can't count Alabama. I know people remember last year KG bet, Alabama got in. Okay, they don't count the SEC loss as a loss. The committee said that to you.
Yeah.
Okay? 9-3 Alabama losing in the SEC championship is not equal to 9-3 Michigan or 9-3 Miami or 9-3 anybody. It is not equal. That's their definition, not mine. Don't yell at me. So because Neil,
Sean, is there an avenue where they lose to Oklahoma? They go 9-3, but they're what do they play? They play 9 Big Ten games or 10, 9. They're 7-2. They're 7-2 in Big Ten play. They pick off Indiana or at Oregon.
What I was going to say, what would help them out if they got one late in the year, if they got
like Oregon, at Oregon.
I think Oregon's is it 2 of the last 3 games? It's Oregon and Ohio State are 2 of the last 3 games.
Yes.
If you picked off Oregon at Oregon, or you, God forbid, picked off at Ohio State, I think it greatly increases your chances, but I still think I don't.
Late in the year would be.
Yeah. If it's Ohio State, then they getting in just off recency bias.
I still 9-3.
Yeah.
There's
Sean,
way too many 10-2 teams.
I have the schedule right here in front of me. They don't play USC, so basically their schedule. They're home against Oklahoma on September 12th. They are home against Indiana October 24th. They are at Oregon November 14th. They're at Ohio State November 28th. If they get that Indiana game and they go 9-3, which means they would lose to Oklahoma. If they get that Indiana game and they're 7-2 in the Big Ten and they're in 3rd place, they're going to get in.
I still think that people are making the same mistake that they did last year.
There is evidence to support your theory, though,
Now,
there's
do
way
you
more
have
evidence
a better
supporting it.
case than you had last year? Yes, because there was nothing close to a signature win last year. There was nothing close. Do you make a better case? Yes, but I think the rest of the landscape and the guaranteed at large would hurt their chances.
Yeah, their signature win last year was against like fucking Washington.
Yeah, it just there wasn't. It
shit.
didn't. Because again, you guys, a James Madison is going to get in.
Right,
like that.
they're guaranteed.
Tulane.
Everybody forget Tulane. Tulane's another one.
They will not repeat that mistake.
Yeah.
They will not put Tulane. You know it.
God forbid Tulane does that again. I think Tulane's the team that gets in.
Yeah.
I really do think, Neil, I'm not just saying this for your benefit. I think Hawaii's got that outside chance too, and that hurts a team. I'll believe it when I see it when a 3-loss at large gets in.
Yeah.
I will. I'll believe it when I see it.
Fair.
All right, let's wrap this up. Mike G, is Alessio better than Bryce Underwood?
I can't say that right now.
I can't either.
Yeah.
I can't say that right now.
I know Neil.
He's not at Foaling.
Oh
my God.
I know because I beat him.
You did beat him
If
in
I
the
was a
clutch.
slapdick,
And it was on
I'd
the
go,
news.
Hell yeah, take a look at what he. No, you can't say that.
Alessio's a gamer, man.
We gonna
Unless
see.
it's Foaling.
Well,
We can replay the clip if you want.
no, I know.
Only one man came up with the big throw in the clutch.
We are gonna see.
I see the friggin' trophy still in there.
So it's
dude.
still over there.
Yeah, before we get out of here, let's do Buddies and All Day IPA, and we'll
and I'll
call
clean
it
up
a
the
day.
super chats.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Look
All right.
at it. There it is. Your hometown favorite, 80 years of being the Detroit-style pizza. You hear it everywhere. People talking about Detroit. That is Detroit-style pizza. It all starts with that magical pan. How about Buddy's Catering? The menu is packed with fan favorites. Of course, you know you're going to get that. Honestly, if you haven't checked out their menu yet, there is a plethora of things. A little something for everybody. Did you know you can save 20% on your next catering order of $200 or more simply when you order with promo code Woodward20? Call in, thing comes out to $250. You get 20% off right off the top just by using promo code Woodward20. Check out buddiespizza.com/catering to view their complete menu and place your order today.
Hey, Sean's going up north.
Yeah.
Look at it.
All right.
Look at it.
You see the Winnebago.
Founders all.
Don't act like you see the Winnebago.
Neil? Sean, Founders All Day IPA. Can I interest you in that? Yes, I can, because it defined the session IPA category. 15 years in the game, 4.7% alcohol by volume. And you can drink it all weekend long, everybody. $5 shorts at Art and Jake's Mondays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Founders All Day IPA, 15 years in the game. Please drink responsibly. All right. Have a good time up north, by the way, my friend.
Thank you. Yeah. I'll be back Monday. We're just going for the weekend.
Yeah, going for the weekend.
Yeah.
Real quick, Woodward Sports chat thread. Get into the super chats. Let me clean those up. Before
Shout
we
out
ride
to
out
y'all.
here. Yeah, thank you all. Appreciate
Is there any
y'all.
Ryan Day suck stuff in there? Tell me there is, please.
I don't know. We got caught up.
He sucks as a human, for sure.
I think I got them all caught up.
I'll never forget when Ryan Day came in that Notre Dame game where they won by like 2 points. This is a damn good football team right here.
Well, he was talking shit to a 90-year-old.
Yeah,
that was like
he's
such a bad.
He's
bit.
such a tryhard.
That was a
prick.
bad bit.
He's a tryhard.
Dad with Tourette's. All Day IPA is solid. I'm salty. I love deep dish pizza. And follows that up with a quote. I'll always be fat as long as they make pizza.
No, real shit. It's going to be tough for me, y'all. Like, it's going to be tough.
Amen.
Absolutely. I think that's a good place to stop.
Yep.
Friday. All right, everybody. Yeah, we will get the Eastern Michigan tailgate stuff, the Week 0 celebration. We're doing it.
We might broadcast from there.
There's a solid chance we could.
Yeah.
Either way, we're going.
Yeah.
We're going to the factory.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I've never been. I've never been to a game at the factory.
You're going to have fun at the factory.
Do they sell alcohol?
Yeah.
I haven't been there long enough to. I haven't been there long
I'll
enough.
adjust.
Will the prisoners from the ladies' prison break out at any chance?
Listen, we'll find a way to bring some alcohol.
If they don't, I will react accordingly.
I know a guy who doesn't live too far away from there that has a whole refrigerator full of alcohol. So I have a feeling that guy might bring a little alcohol.
Yep, right. Absolutely. All right, that's enough. For KG, Big Back Riley, Young Joey, he's Sean Belize, and I'm New World. Thanks for tapping in. Have a great weekend, everybody. Well, see you later.